Dash in the party, champion she body. She whine and go down low, dip and come up so. Whine and whine and whine and whine and whine all around. Whine all around, ho gaya. Ho gaya. Shake. Hui.
Oh my darling, why you leave me and you're gone? I am mere dil nadan. Oh my darling, why you leave me and you're gone? You're the reason I'm singing this song. Please forgive me if I did you wrong. I am mere dil nadan. Oh my darling, why you leave me and you're gone? I still have your letters by my bed with the hearts that you drew in red. I still have your letters by my bed with the hearts that you drew in red. Every line that says I love you makes me crazy, I don't know what to do. Every night I kneel down and pray that you will come back to me someday. I made it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Balwan Singh on the We Radio airwaves,
And you're gone.
local, international, on the internet, from Valley Stream in Long Island all the way down to Caribbean, Berbice, Guyana.
The reason I'm singing this song.
Stay tuned for the Balwan Singh Radio Show.
I made it nadan. Oh my darling, why you leave me and you're gone?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for the BRS Show. Let's welcome Balwan Singh.
Once again, it's a great pleasure to present the Balwan Singh Radio Show with DJ Rick in the house. And thank you, Mr. Marathon Man, Mr. Marlon Singh, and also Gajraj Singh CPA. And thank you to everyone in the shout box today. GT Gal, Dudes, Jumbie Bird, Kanji Girl, Listener, Peter Puran, Raj and Evo out there in Jersey City, New Jersey. And judging from the conversation today in the shout box, people are talking about Facebook. You can check my face out on Facebook. And that's the upper face, looking very good indeed. And good afternoon to the king himself, the king celebrating a royal birthday today. DJ King Singh celebrating his birthday. Abmujay Age DJ Firmilinge. Mubarak Janamdin to you, my friend. DJ King Singh from Marlon Singh and the entire staff, including DJ Rick. At the drop of a hat, my man was here from the Bronx, DJ Rick, and we're serenading you this afternoon. If you're driving in the streets of New York City, New Jersey, Connecticut, be careful because the big man, Mr. Terry Gadraj, is driving down from Connecticut, so you got to be careful. If you see that We Radio motorcade and that Guyana Baboo sitting in a little taxi there, That's the big man himself, Mr. Terry Gajraj, coming down to We Radio Studios approximately 12:30 this afternoon. He's going to be here. And Peter Pooran says, what's your name, Uncle Balwan, on Facebook? Well, let me dig my head a little bit. It could be Balwan Singh. What do you think? And you can put the R in for Rambo. That's what Kanji Girl says. We've got a program that's packed with information, lots of news and music, and also we'll be talking with Terry Gadraj about where he came from, where he is right now, and where he's going. And we always say it's not where you come from, but it's where you're heading that matters. You can check out the BRS Show on Facebook also. But Mr. DJ Rick, we're going to play a religious song because we're in the special Hindu religious period, Navratan, 9 nights. Do you have anything lined up, or you want to go to my selection? Okay, let's go. All right. Ricky wants to play a song, a religious song for all our listeners, and then we'll go to my tunes. But DJ Rick, it's over to you, man. Five minutes after 12 noon.
सुख झूठे सब दुख झूठे इस जीवन का सार है तू तू सत्यम तू शिवम सुंदरम तू सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम हम सब चपल चिते अम्बे चरण कमल अम्बे चरण कमल हम भोरे हैं जन्म जन्म के हम भोरे दिन देते फेरे अम्बे चरण कमल है तेरे अम्बे चरण कमल है तेरे ओस में आंसू फूल में श्रद्धा अंतर लेकर उजियारे तेरे के सूरज चांद सितारे हमने तेरी मुस्कानों में हमने तेरी मुस्कानों में देखे मधुर सवेरे अम्बे चरण कमल है अम्बे चरण कमल है हम भोरे हैं जन्म जन्म के हम भोरे हैं जन्म जन्म के निस दिन देते फेरे अम्बे जन्म है तेरे अम्बे चरण कमल है तेरे जय जय मां
In the background, ladies and gentlemen, Gajraj Singh coming from DJ Rick here. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Your lunchtime's going great. All the fancy good stuff you've been cooking up this morning with Marlon Cedarine and also DJ Rick. And also Mr. Gajraj Singh CPA. Well, it's all come to a boil and ready to eat, and we're going to have a good lunchtime now. Whether you're the religious-minded or you just want real bacchanal, this is the BRS Radio Show on Saturday. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up, we've got another religious song for you. But right now, I've got some news for you. I've got a quiz for you. A few weeks back, I said who was known in the field of cricket as the Coolie Bully. Who was known in the field of cricket as the Coolie Bully? And I guess I've stumped a lot of people because the Coolie Bully was known for the name that was given to the mighty Rohan Babulal Kanhai. And I did ask you before if Rohan Kanhai and Basil Butcher had anything in common, and listeners and viewers were quick on the draw. They said they were both from Berbice, Guyana, Port Morant. And now I've got a question for you. Which country of the world did you have to come from before you were called a coolie? If you think you know the answer, get into the shout box. If you're driving, you can park in the corner, pull out your cell phone and smartphone, that is, and see if you can give me the answer. Where were coolies? Which countries in the world coolies came from, or coolie labor? And now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to present a nice religious song again. This one is a little easier for you to go with. It's by Sita Pandey.
तुझे घर घर पूजे प्राणी हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी
The voice of Sita Pandey on We Radio, coming to you live and direct from the studios here at 87.7 WNYZ. Coming to you live and direct with DJ in the house, Rick from out of the Bronx. And I'm from out of the Bronx, but I certainly belong to the community. Wherever you're listening to me, I belong to you. Diwali is going to be on the 13th of November, and I hope you're enjoying the songs. We want to send out condolences to the bereaved relatives of Vic Puran. Okay, so to Vic Puran's family, a fan would like to send out condolences to Vic Puran's family. And ladies and gentlemen, let me say howdy to Dingo Lay. And I just want to tell you that Dingo Lay, it's nice to have you there, but you should really listen attentively, because I do not give my opinions here. I ask people the way historically people have been described. And for those of you who are wondering about the word coolie, it also describes not only Indian laborers, but also cheap laborers from China. A lot of people don't know that, and Dingo Lay, I think also, rather than being so prodigious with your use of the English language and trying to discredit the host of the show, I think it's a pleasure to have you here, and that your points are well taken. But you should always refer to Dudes. Dudes is the final authority on these things, because he knows how to research. If we don't know things, we look them up, and that's exactly what I do also. And we want to send out greetings to Anisha. She wanted to know the name of that song. That was A Endanaki Maharani by Sita Pandey. And Barbara G., thank you for sticking with us and, you know, standing close to your man, so to speak, here, man on the radio. Nanda Lal, thank you. We've got lots of beautiful tunes for each and every one of you. If you want to get into the shout box, well, right now what I'd like you to do is tell me, what was your greatest cricketer? Who was your greatest cricketer, and for what reason? Just get into the shout box and let me know who was your greatest cricketer, whether it's a batsman, a bowler. Let me know, please. In the meantime, let's go to Terry Gadraj for you, ladies and gentlemen. Great, Linda says. And Bayshu says that Sobers is the best cricketer of all time. That's Garfield Sobers. And was he from Barbados? Dude says Sir Donald Bradman. What about Gilchrist? And for those of you who are not aware of it, you know, dingo is an animal in Australia. Just check your vocab, check that out. All right, let's go back to some Terry Gadraj here, DJ Rick. Thank you, Reg and Evo. Sir Garfield Sobers comes to mind in terms of their greatest cricketers. Chand says that Tendulkar, that man is good. What about Barry Subadikari? And what about the great Indian bowler Abid Ali? Gavaskar, remember him? Yeah, Raj, thanks for confirming what I always knew. On a more serious note, ladies and gentlemen, we like all people. And in return, we expect everyone to like us, but we're realists, you know. So thank you, Raj, Anisha, Raj and Evo, Sean and Chand, and also Dingale. Welcome to the family. And follow the family rules, my friend. Good afternoon to Omi from Canada at 23 minutes after 12 noon, the entire eastern seacoast of America. 12:23. From Georgetown, Guyana, Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago, Bridgetown, Barbados, Kingston, Jamaica. Whether you're listening to us in the Greater Antilles, the Lesser Antilles, in the Bahamas, I'd like to send our greetings to you this afternoon. If you're in Africa, India, South America. And Gigi said that Inshan Ali was a great cricketer, of course. Shout out and a very happy birthday to Sugar Hi Hi from the Bronx. According to Chand, this song reminds him of when someone chunked the dal with aniseed by mistake. Or if they chunked the dal and the oil is not hot enough. What a waste. DJ Rick is in the house. DJ Rick, which part of the Bronx are you from, man? Castle Hill, Park, Chester, where? Tell me. Wait. Let me put your mic on, please. Go right ahead.
I'm from about 233rd Street, so that's about the Baychester Edenwald section of the Bronx.
They call that Wakefield also?
Wakefield, yeah.
Wakefield. Let's wake up the people of Wakefield.
They're all up. They've been up since 6 o'clock this morning with us at We Radio.
Yeah, what about Baba G and the Big Market crew down there?
Yeah, he's always up, and I'm sure he's probably locked into We Radio as well.
Great. Good afternoon to you. Hey, listen, if you're from Mount Vernon, give me a call. Hey, we got a lot of people on hold here. The phone lines are ringing, but get into the shout box and let your numbers count. Nandalal, how you doing today? Greetings, Omi from Canada would like to shout out her brother-in-law, Ham, and nephew Raj, wanting you to have a wonderful day. The FRAF crew, good afternoon to you.
Shout out to the FRAF crew, Castle Hill. Sean, big up to Sean.
Chandini, a shout out to Nandi. Stay sweet, everybody. Awaiting the big man, the Guyana Baboo man's gonna be in the house very shortly. And listen, brothers and sisters and children listening this afternoon. Doug LaGirl also, special greetings to you. If you've got a question for Mr. Terry Gadraj, I want you to get by your computer in the meantime so that you can send the questions direct. You can blast it straight to the studio. Straight to the studio. It's We Radio Online. WeRadioOnline.com. Blast your questions to us and Terry will reciprocate. Good afternoon, Linda, Vaisho, Suraj, and Pranita. Shout out to all the Guyanese. What about all the people in the Turks and Caicos Islands? We need some Gurumba here today. What do you say, boss?
Yes, definitely. We need that.
Hey, Tony, thank you.
Don't think what a father, you're losing your daughter.
Tony would like to say a special shout out to Marlon and DJ Rick and Deodat Singh for that good job this morning.
Shout out to Tony.
Dougie, breakfast is on the night table. Dude's left it for you. Sorry he left and he didn't wake you up. He sneaked out of home. Anita, listening in Mount Vernon, New York, cooking. And if you're in Florida, let's say you're in Ocala. If you're in Mount Vale, New Jersey, or Montclair, New Jersey, good afternoon to Mr. BRS. Hello there, Mr. Butch Ram Singh. How you doing there? Olinda and also Natasha. And Johan G would like to wish you all the best, Mr. Butch Ram Singh. Still waters run deep and friendships last for a lifetime, sometimes even beyond. If you're from Queens, New York, Richmond Hill, Georgia, Richmond Hill, Canada, in Ontario, Richmond Hill, come on out and let us know how much you're enjoying the BRS Show. Creating a sensation, whatever your destination. Make your appointment without disappointment. Check out MGN Funding Corp. 855-646-5626. You can call MGN Funding if you're looking for a loan. You want to refinance, want to get a mortgage, call for more information and details. That's 855-MGN-LOAN. Big up and a good afternoon to the one and only John Fahim. Never running out of steam, the John Fahim team. Tony in Brooklyn, New York. The people of Flatbush and Canarsie. Fort Lauderdale, Miami. And more in the Backless, Golden Grove, East Coast, Demerara. Happy birthday to a sister Lynn. from Raj and Evo. And hello again, Mr. Butch Ramsing from Raj and Evo. Skeldon Gal, is she better than Kanji Gal? We'll find out. Good afternoon to Mr. Damage, the folks of Trinidad and Tobago, Tunapuna. If you're down in Frederick Street this afternoon, good afternoon by 610 Radio. And Kanji Girl says that she's better than Skeldon Girl. Way to go. Come on in the shout box and let yourself be known. Identify yourself. Hope you're having a good afternoon. It's 28 minutes before 1 o'clock. Looking out for the motorcade out the window with Terry Gadraj coming down. Good afternoon to the people from the West Demerara in Guyana. Potentia, Anna Katerina, Monarch Cinema Anna Katerina. What about Ruby Essequibo, Charity Pomeroon? Their finale. Hope you're enjoying We Radio International. Local. Number 70 Village, Auckland Estate. Mohini Cinema, 64 Village, Quarantine Berbice. Grove, East Bank, Demerara. Special hello to the Maharaj family of Red Hill, Dabadee in Trinidad. Metamere Zorg, West Demerara, Bay Show, checking in. Windsor Forest. De Hoop Mahaika, Anns Grove, Cane Grove, Bachelor's Adventure, Golden Grove. Melanie Damashana, Plaisance, Ogle, Mon Repos, LBI, and more. La Bonne Intention, LBI. Good afternoon, Natasha. She wants to send a shout out to her husband, Syed Karim, who's locking right now. And say good afternoon and a special welcome to the We Radio Studios to Mr.
Singing in the US and Canada.
That's right, Terry Gajraj.
Singing in the US and Canada. I am coming back, man, be nice of Guyana.
Big up and more and Rose Hall Kanji. What about Belladrum? Good Fortune. Good Hope. Good Banana Land. Hampton Court, Essequibo. It's all coming back to me now. I'm not reading, ladies and gentlemen. Bat Settlement, and remember Godbird? Breed and Hoop. Terry Gadraj is in the house. Legwan, Wickenham. Bartica, Kitty, Campbellville, Newtown, Sobrianville, Tiger Bay,
We come from the country they call Guyana.
Sobrianville, Rumsville.
Bauxite, the rice and sugar.
Sheriff Street, Conversation Tree.
They call Guyana, land of the bauxite, the rice and sugar. Me say,
My Coney, your Coney.
let me go. Me God be come back.
Mahaika, Bartica.
Me say, fi pack up me grip and let me go. Me God be go back again.
Good afternoon, Shakira. How you doing today in Yonkers?
Baboo, oh,
Bushlat, West Berbice.
Bangali Baboo.
Bushlat, East Berbice. Mr. Khan, how you doing?
I am the very best of the
Golden Fleece, Essequibo Coast.
I am the very best of the Guyanese Baboo.
Yarra Dam,
Bangali Baboo, oh Guyana Baboo.
Bel Air and Lilindale.
Baboo, oh Guyana Baboo.
Victoria Village in Coven John. Hague Back Dam. Canal number 1. Canal number 2. Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, Potentia. Palmyra.
Singing in the US and Canada. I am coming back, man, fi nice of Guyana. Singing in the US and Canada. I am coming back, man, fi nice of Guyana. Me say pack up me grip and let me go. Me got fi go back to Guyana some more. Me say fi pack up me grip and let me go. Me got fi go back to Guyana some more. Oh Bangali Baboo, oh Guyana Baboo, oh Bangali Baboo, oh Guyana Baboo. I am the very best of the Guyanese Baboo. I am the very best of the Guyanese Baboo. Oh Bangali Baboo, oh Guyana Baboo, oh Bangali Baboo, oh Guyana Baboo. I want you to know, anyway you go, people are saying I'm got to show. Early yesterday, me neighbors have a tree. Pick up the harmonium and singing and playing this melody. I want you singing, boy, 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 boy. Fall from knock a drum, Guinea brother dance to me Raja. Fall from knock a drum, Guinea brother dance to me Raja. Sheila girl, Sheila girl, like a music band. Sheila girl, hey, don't say no photo. Sheila girl, Sheila girl. Walk up and come let me go again. Walk up and come let me go again. No matter how much police mommy call, I walk up and come let me go again.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Blasting your way live here on 87.7 FM in the house. We've got Terry Gadraj, and we're going to be talking with him. He's probably going to bust a tune and do some dancing here also. In the meantime, Kanji Girl and Geeta, Linda, Dudes and Raj and Jay And Linda would like to wish you, Terry, a very special welcome. And Tony, also a friend of yours apparently, wants to say hi to you. Terry, good afternoon and welcome to the Balwan Singh Radio Show.
Mr. Balwan, it's an honor and a pleasure to be here today. It is so great and such a beautiful day. Thank you for having me on.
You know, what I propose today is that we take it, look a little bit at the past, look at the present and the future, then talk about the future. So tell us, like, your background, how you got into entertainment.
I started out singing in like the mandirs because, my grandfather, he ran the mandir and things. So every morning you got to wake up and go make mahambog and thing, in that big karahi. And then you go home, you shower and thing, and you come back and they let us play little jal and dantal. Eventually I learned the dolak and the harmonium. So that was my humble beginnings, really.
It seems like there's a common theme because I had a guest last week. It was King Raj, and he said that he started to sing in the mandirs also.
That's right, yeah.
So if people want to really make it big like you, they got to go to mandir, go to church and join the kirtan group and sing, right?
Well, it is great because, every week you get to sing and you have an audience as well, and you kind of practice while you're performing. And it's a great thing, we're upkeeping our culture. And that's the main motivation for me.
Now, which part of Guyana are you from originally?
Berbice, a village called Firish.
Oh, Firish.
Yes.
Firish. Sounds like fry fish.
Fish. There you go.
Firish. So you got fired up in Firish.
You don't know, yeah.
Well,
Alvin area.
Talk about your mother and your father, your parents. Like, what kind of home you came from?
Myself, two sisters, and, my dad was a school teacher, and, that didn't stop us. We'd go fishing. My mom planted her little garden in the home, so we could have veggies, and we would go fishing, take the cast net, the seine, whatever it is, because, one income, it was hard to get by, and my dad being a teacher, he wasn't like, he was a show-off kind of guy, you know what I mean? But, yeah, we would try to do that. And, just to keep everything going, because big family, Guyana, the situation we had with food and everything, that time when food was banned.
Most of the good foreign stuff was banned.
Oh, yeah. Our basic dal and potato, no apples. I mean, a lot of the basic things were banned.
Right. Terry, where are your parents now?
They're with me. We all live here in the United States of America. My sisters and everybody. So.
Where do you live?
Connecticut.
You live in Connecticut with your mom and dad. You want to give them a shout out right now?
Oh yeah, I would love to give them. I mean, those are the people who brought me in here, and it was so great. And we always they've taught us to respect your ancestors, and that's why I made that song about the ancestors. Earlier, you mentioned Kuli Buli. And that took me back to India when I visited India in March. I actually performed in the village that's called Kuli. And it's the same village that Amitabh Bachchan filmed his movie named Kuli.
Right.
And I thought they were kidding when they told me we were going to Kuli. I thought it was like a joke thing. I was going to see some more Kuli people, right?
Oh, man.
But and it was my bus driver. He took us there. It was like a 2.5, 3 hours drive to get to Kuli, but it was a wedding in Rajasthan, and I was so excited because that was not one of my performances that was scheduled. I'm like, you know what, man, I want to see a real Indian wedding. Man, my bus driver, Mr. Bajrang Jat, he took me there. Nice long drive. I mean, we loved every moment. Sing some song and thing for the wedding. It was so amazing, and yes, the name of the village is really actually Kuli, and it's located in Rajasthan.
Right, and historical facts we cannot disagree with. We can't change the past. And
correct.
Like earlier I said that Rohan Kanhai was known. I was reading, a famous cricketer was talking about when Kanhai came out, he would devastate everyone. That was the Kuli Bully. They called him that. And if you can hear specifically, I'm saying they called him that. I didn't say Balwan Singh calls him that.
Correct.
I'll be really big if I can call people names and it can stick. But I'm not that big or huge.
Yes.
So these are historical facts.
Yes.
And also, I just want to say that when slavery was abolished, I think it was 1833. No, it was abolished in 1807. Emancipation was 1833. This is back from my school days. I think the British, they were looking for cheap labor. And cheap labor they got from Portugal, Madeira, from China, and also from India. The Chinese didn't work out. But coolie labor, or coolies, were from Portugal. They were also from China and they were from India. That's a historical fact.
Right.
Good. Your dad's a teacher. Is he like, at one time, was he disappointed in you? What did he want you to become when you were growing up? Because it's usually what the parents want.
Yeah, the parents always want you to become like a lawyer, like yourself, or a doctor or something, you know what I mean? Boy, when I told them I was going to be a singer, they cried for like 2-4 weeks or something straight, non-stop crying. No, just kidding. No, they didn't cry. I also... Before I could have joined a band or anything, my dad, our parents always say education first. And I had to prove myself by going and getting, my good subjects and everything and being somebody. And after that, then yes, when I finished high school and I did well, got a job and everything, he says, yes, you can get into the music, like a band kind of music. Because all my life we did the bhajan, dolak, dantal, sing at the yajnas and everywhere else along the quarantine. But yes, I loved it, every moment of it. And it was great getting into the band situation.
All right. This is like a modern studio you're in, and I just want to tell you, we've got our shout box, and that screen next to you there, the messages are scrolling, but I don't know if you saw this one. We've got Kanji Girl saying, hi, Firish boy Terry. I'm from Berbice too. Did you see the one from Jersey Girl? There's one there from Jersey Girl. Did you see that one?
What did she say?
Jersey Girl, she was saying, welcome to you. And Vaishal says, hi, Terry. Says, welcome to Terry. And Nandalal says, go, Terry. And GT Gal, hello, Terry. And Kanji Girl, well, she loves Linda also. But Jersey Girl says, nice to see you, Terry. Good to go. Guyanese gal says, hi, Uncle Terry. It's Pam Hemasdata. Love you.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
And then Sandra says, welcome, Terry, and congratulations to West Indies team for bringing home the 2020 Cup.
Oh, yes.
Well, you've got a lot of fans out there. What about Sandra? She says, hi, Terry, welcome. She also wants to congratulate the West Indies cricket team for bringing home the 2020 Cup. Kanji Girl again, Skeldon Girl. Hey, you got a lot of fans out there. Let's go to some music. I mean, I don't want to ask you what's your best song, but what's the first song you want to play for us today?
If I can do something, right, and can I sing a little piece of a song for them? This is like my most favorite.
You're going to sing it, and then later, you're going to promise me.
Yes.
You're going to come and dance it. And if your friend here is a dancer, he's going to join you too, because we can't leave him out, right?
Hey, I'm going to bust a dance and bust a song and everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand by for Terry Gadraj live for the first time on We Radio on the Balwan Singh Radio Show. Over to you, Terry.
All right, and this one goes back because we were talking about the beginning, right, and not forgetting our ancestors. My ancestors came from India in 1838. They came to British Guyana as Jahajis or shipmates. They crossed the Kalapani on the Hesperus and Whitby. Bahut Aja and Miyaji, Bahut Nana and Nani. Yes, I'm a Indo-Caribbean man from a Indo-Caribbean land. I love my Indo-Caribbean tradition, me culture, me education. I'm a Indo-Caribbean man from an Indo-Caribbean land. I love my Indo-Caribbean tradition. Yes, the women and the children. Yo, this is Terry Gadraj live on Mr. Balwan Singh Show every Saturday, 12 to 3 p.m., mashing it up. And I got 5 verses for that song, right? But that is one, just wanted to tease you a little bit. And I strongly believe in our culture, our history. And it doesn't matter where you come from, man. You come from Jamaica, represent where you come from. You come from Trinidad, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Wherever you come from, represent who you are. Don't try to be somebody else. Like people left Guyana, they come to America and they want to be totally somebody else. Don't be like that. You're embarrassing yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Terry Gadraj says so. Over to Mr. Balwan Singh and DJ Nick.
Thank you, Terry. Beautiful. You got to give me some more surprises, but you're going to come center stage soon, and you might even take off that shirt because the place is getting hot right now.
I know, right?
Hey, listen, DJ Rick, what do you got coming up for Terry?
I got some new songs that he got. You know, there's a great song with him and Ravi and the man Ravi B called Sumati. That was a great song. I have that queued up.
Thank you.
Yes, and that'll be coming up soon. Coming up next.
Good. Let's go to the music.
So Mati, she loved me, and I want to marry she. So Mati, she loved me, and I want to marry she. Mary J, listen to me. Why don't you meet she family? She father say I too lazy and I can't mind her wife. She mother say she don't like me, so move on with me life. So Mati, she love me, and I want to marry she. So Mati, she love me, and I want to marry she. So what we say? Raspberry, Nigeria, the Bungalows Factory. Every time I ask the girl to go online, she father only saying she don't have time. Anytime I call in, she on the phone. The mother always saying she not at home. Why they can't leave the two of we alone? So Mati, she love me, and I want to marry she. Well, do like me and marry to Larry, become a drinker and live happily ever after. Somebody ball, look at thief man. I say no, be quiet. Is this sweet man? Tell them when your husband gone to walk a coming over. Oh baby girl, come load up on my shoulder. When your husband gone to walk a coming over. Oh baby girl, come load up on my shoulder. Ekabale manushiko. I jump over she fence and through the window. When your husband gone to walk a coming over. Oh baby girl, come load up on my shoulder. When your husband gone to walk a coming over. Oh baby girl, come load up on my shoulder. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. All right, Stanley, Terry G, Avi, Swifty. I was the one who was in love with you, but your parents forced you to marry to Andrew.
You think it's easy? You think it's easy?
I was the one who was in love with you, but your parents forced you to marry to Andrew.
Girl, I'm not gonna sit and take it easy. Without your loving, you're not going crazy.
When your husband gone to walk and coming over.
Oh baby girl, come load up on my shoulder.
Ekabale manushiko.
I jump over she fence and through the window.
When your husband gone to walk and coming over.
Oh baby girl, come load up on my shoulder.
When your husband gone to walk and coming over.
Oh baby girl, come load up on my shoulder.
You're listening to the Balwan Singh Radio Show. 3 minutes to go before 1 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, good afternoon and welcome to Way Radio to Mr. Terry Guyana Baboo Gadraj.
Thank you very much, Mr. Balwan. And I want to give a very, very big shout out to Mr. Marlon. MGN Funding, they've been here, they were here, they've stayed here, they're still here, and they will be here doing great things for the community. And I believe it's 14 years, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's a little longer, but you know something? They call him the marathon man. The man works hard and plays hard.
Hey, well, that's the way to do it, right?
You check out tonight. He was here from 6 this morning.
Oh, man.
Not forgetting what time he left last night, working as a bank owner, right? So he left as the manager, owner of the bank. So then he came back this morning at 6 o'clock, and he worked until 12. And he's going to be back on the radio. He's going to be back here from 9 o'clock going until 2 o'clock. And that is the biggest party on any radio station.
Man, well, I got to come back and do a little party in here tonight.
Definitely. You're always welcome. But don't forget, this is See and Hear Radio. And
I love that.
We got a lot of peepers. They just peep.
Yeah, right?
Hey, listen, Kanji Girl, she wants to know when you came to America. And then we also had some folks who wanted to say good things to you. You remember that? You remember some of them? Did you remember some of the comments?
Oh, yes, absolutely. And, I came here back in 89, and but I go back to Guyana like every single year. I'll be back in Guyana again next month because we're doing big Dokori competition and thing. And, because Guyanese are like worldwide, we get to go all over the world and perform. And I am so thankful for that. Like, just before Guyana, we're going to be performing in Barbados as well.
Because Imran says, "Hi, Terry, good job at the songs. We're waiting for you in Barbados."
Oh, man, the man listening all the way from Barbados.
So
check that out.
Be careful when you're talking. When you're beating up the Guyanese people, you got to beat up everybody.
Oh, yes.
When you say the Guyanese people come to America and forget where they come from, you got to say people come to America. And people, like the Trinis.
Yes.
The Jamaicans.
That's right.
The Antiguans.
Yes.
The Grenadans.
Mm-hmm.
All people must not forget their roots. We're Americans first and last, but we're people like we're in a salad bowl. We're not in the mixing bowl. We're in a salad bowl. You go for a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but each is separate and distinct.
That's right.
That's the kind of culture we have here in America.
Oh, yes. And that's what makes it beautiful. But yes, enough respect to, Mr. Imran all the way from Barbados. And then next week we're going to be in Toronto, Canada as well. I appreciate all the shout-outs from all the Kanji gal and everybody.
Hey, listen, King Singh?
Yes.
Yeah. He is like the resident DJ here.
Yes. Big man.
Next in line is DJ Rick.
Yes, okay. That's right.
All right. But it's his birthday today, man. He was supposed to be here this morning. I got the cake in the car, right? Ice cream cake. Huge cake. Could barely fit into my car. I brought it. No. He's not here. The thing melted in my car right now.
Well, here, let me do something for him, right? Baar baar din ye aaye, baar baar dil ye jaaye, tu jiye hazaron saal, ye meri hai arzu. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, DJ King Singh, happy birthday to you. Yeah, man, big it up. And all the listeners, everybody out there, yes, want to say big up. Happy birthday to you, man.
Linda, happy birthday to my king. And also New York Boy 123. Tell us a little bit more about yourself, Terry.
Well,
early
DJ
days.
Rick, you see, I sing happy. He's really good. I just sing a little piece, happy birthday. He already get his birthday song queued up. He ain't making jokes.
Because his birthday coming up soon, and he want to know what kind of cake I gonna bring for he.
You got to bake one cake, one black cake or something,
Them girls in the shout box, they're baking cake with meat inside. Indra, waiting for you in Orlando, Terry.
Oh, man, I can't believe Indra is locked in. She big, die-hard fan. Love you, Indra. Man, she's from Trinidad, and boy, she could really cook,
You got Jumbie Bird in the box, Uncle Carva, Nandalal, New York Boy 123.
Damn, lots of people. And really, thank you all so much. I mean, look, all over the place, people locking in, locked on, all the way from Canada. Yeah, Indra from Orlando. Oh, my God, I can't wait to come back to Orlando either.
Now, I read in the news that you were presenting in front of the president of Guyana recently. How many presidents have you performed for or at their functions or functions that the prime minister or president was present at?
Well, I'm starting from Chetty, actually, And as you know, when Chetty got re-elected after, 30 years of, PNC in power.
28 years.
28 years.
Remember.
Correct.
Ram went to Banbas for 14 years, but Chetty had to do double. That's the memory aid, 28 years.
Yeah, that's when I sang the song. Me Guyana, you Guyana, Dr. Chetty J. Gun is back in power. 28 years we had to suffer. You know, and that was a tune there that they used in all their campaigns throughout the country. That was a song that they used, and I must say, I'm very proud, very honored to have performed for Dr. Chetty Jagan.
Good. And who else?
Well, of course, Mr. Ramutar, we did campaigning, last November, Anna Regina all over the place. We just went there, give them our support, and of course, the man himself, Jack Dio.
Oh, Bharat Jack Dio.
Yes, that's right.
I said it wrong. Bharat Jack Dio.
Bharat Jack Dio.
I've been reading too much stuff on the internet, man. Please excuse me. Okay. Now, is there anyone out there you want to send out greetings? I mean, you're married, you got a family. What's going on in that department?
Well, what I'd love to do, I'd love to give a big shout out to all the listeners, 87.7, they have been separate. You guys have been doing a great job, building the program, making it bigger, making it better, making it accessible to people around the world. That's why we have people right now logging on from Guyana, from Trinidad, from Barbados, Toronto, as you can hear. And it is very good for us as artists too, because, our fans get to hear us from all these areas, and like you said, family as well. So I want to say big up, man, to Mr. Marlon, MGN Funding for providing that service for the community.
And later, if the Spice Band's available, if he's around, I'll have him come in, and you can probably do the Gangnam Style. You know that song?
Yes, I was yes.
Can you dance it?
No, I'm not a dancer, I'm a singer, boy.
Oh my God.
Make a two left foot here,
Everybody in the shout box is disappointed. I'm so sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize to you. But you know something? I am known to heal the sick, and I'll try to revive the dead today. Terry, you're going to dance on this show today. And Rick, you're going to pump up some nice song for Terry to dance?
Definitely.
Yeah, do it now.
Definitely.
Do it. He's the injection. He is the injection.
DJ Rick, yes.
All right, Vidya, Nanlal and Tommy. Tommy says, hi, Terry. We got you pumped up on the beach in St. Thomas in the West Indies. That's Tommy.
My goodness gracious. Thank you, guys. Big up St. Thomas all over the place. Recently I was in Tortola, British Virgin Islands. So next time I'm in Virgin Islands, I come to St. Thomas too.
Good. And Sandy says, yeah, Terry, you got to represent GT and show them how we do it.
Yeah. Well, here now, they say Granny not run, but Granny can catch. A real Guyana sing.
And they say when you not get mama, you gotta suck Granny. So we ain't get a real dancer. So we gotta get Terry to do the dancer. Let's go, man.
Swing your butt to the right, left hand on your waist, right hand on your waist, right hand on your waist, right hand on your waist. We dream about Tuntun and Keshto Mukherjee, starring in a movie with Jaya Baduri. They were filming.
In the background, ladies and gentlemen, Terry Gadraj. And somebody asked me last week, who was Tuntun? If they call you Mommy Tuntun, boy, you got to go to Jack LaLanne. We got someone on the phone. I'll try to see if I can pick him up. You're on the air. Hello? You're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah, you're on the air.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, there's anywhere I can speak to Terry Gajraj?
Yes, on the air, you can go right ahead and say hi to Terry.
Okay.
Hey, how are you? This is Terry Gajraj. What's your name?
Okay, Terry Gajraj. I'm the person being called a few weeks speaking to your father.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
from Irish at your village.
That's right. And my dad taught you in school, right?
Program, and the same thing I've been telling through the phone regards on your father to make a song on it. I teach at Albert Primary School.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very concerned about it,
Good. So you like the show today, 87.7? You're listening to us right now on the internet or on the air? Terrestrial radio?
On the radio, it's very great. You're doing a great job on the Guyanese community in Richmond and Queens.
Good. Where are you listening to us at right now?
I'm listening at your program in Richmond and Queens.
Great. Continue to listen and thank you, man. Take care.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sure.
God bless you. Also, Terry Gadraj is a very loving family. I know them parents from a long time.
Great,
home,
great. And we're just joined right now in the studio. If you go on the internet and check us out, you'll see Marlon Scenery just came in the studio. So thank you and keep on listening.
Okay, all right. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
To the left, swing your butt to the right. Right hand on your waist. 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 We dream about Tuntun and Keshto Mukherjee, starring in a movie with Jaya Baduri. They were filming in Delhi, the other part of town. Tuntun do a kiss and Keshto fall to the ground. Let me go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to get Terry Gadraj to dance, and we're lucky. We're blessed today because we've got Terry Gadraj in the house. We've got the Spice Man with the blue shirt. We've got Marlon Scenery with a white shirt. And we've got a full house. And let's see if we can get these guys to dance. If you're in the shout box, let us know if you want to see them dance.
Open Gangnam Style.
All right, Mr. Spice Man, please go.
Gangnam Style. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자, 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자, 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자, 그런 반전 있는 여자. 너는 선호해. 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선호해. 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해. 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해. 그런 선호해. 아름다워 사랑스러워. 그래 너, 그래 바로 너. 아름다워 사랑스러워. 그래 너, 그래 바로 너. 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까. 오빤 강남 스타일. Gangnam Style. Open Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Open Gangnam Style. Yo, Gangnam Style to the world. Open Gangnam Style. Yo,
Spice Man style.
To the world. Mr. Squad representing Raju Honey Boy Lal One Sexy Amila. Godfather your large. All party people report to the dance floor. Wing him.
नजर का है मैं तो तेरे लिए जान भी दे दूं दिल जिगर नजर का है मैं तो तेरे लिए जान भी दे दूं ओ मेरी जान जा तू है मेरा जहां मैं तो तेरे लिए जान भी दे दूं दिल जिगर
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Terry Gadraj has promised to dance, and he won't disappoint you. And Shakira, yes, Bob just had a Red Bull. He doesn't need any kind of bull. This man's great. Literally, naturally. Happy birthday to Barry from the Bronx. Good afternoon to you, Barry. I like that blend, DJ Rick. You're like the marathon man too. You were here a long time today, DJ Rick.
It's no problem, man. It's We Radio. That's all I care about. It's there by the people, for the people.
Hey, listen, right now we want to bring on Marlon. And Marlon, before you go, I am sure you'd like to welcome Terry on the radio, that is. You've already welcomed him to the studio, and give him a real talking dong about not dancing yet. He likes to hold people in suspense. He means he's the main attraction. He comes last.
You know what? Terry gonna do the grand finale. Terry, welcome back on We Radio 87.7 FM. Just telling Terry we're doing a thing. He was guest about a year ago when he launched his song Sumati.
That's right.
This was the first station, and today we seems to be launching another song today. Brand new one. So, ladies and gentlemen, just keep it locked in. Terry, welcome aboard again.
But Marlon, Terry is like you. What are you guys drinking? I mean, he looks so much younger for his age, man.
Damn.
We drink a lot of water.
For 60, look at this guy. He looks like 16.
Look at the Spice Man. Spice Man, tell him what you're drinking.
Hey, Spice.
Plenty water.
Where you get your water from?
Special, the fountain of youth.
Yeah. Special sauce, secret sauce. All right. Some people go all the way to France, Lady of Lords, for water. You're lucky you get water right here at We Radio.
Yes, indeed.
All right. So Terry, you want to continue gaffing? They want to know. Thanks, Marlon. Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Spicy.
Yeah. Very honored to have you, Spice Man, the legend, man. God bless you, bro.
Great. And Terry, the Kanji girl wanted to know what's your dad's name and which school did he teach? She is researching. She is checking the facts. She's probably going to ask for your birth certificate and not the short form, the long form. You better watch out.
No problem. Well, here now, my mom is actually from Kanji, a place called New Dam. And my dad taught in New Dam, and that's where my dad met my mom, in Kanji. I still have a lot of family in Kanji. We used to go up New Forest. I got family in Gangaram as well. And I love Kanji. I mean, Guyana is so beautiful. Lots of wonderful people live there. And yes, then after that, they kind of migrated to Firish, right? Which is more, quarantine area. And yeah, that's where I was born, Firish. And, I migrated here. And like I said, it was one of my greatest moments when I was able to go back to India. And I felt so accomplished. I felt so happy. I cried like a baby when I was at the Ganges. I'm like, oh my God. I mean, I was thinking my great ancestors left India in 1838, came to Guyana, then we came to New York, and then I went to India, and it was like kind of, connecting the dots there. And oh my God, it was such an amazing trip.
What's terrific is the fact that you are one of the only entertainers that I know who decided to take all the blended tunes, the tunes that were available, that people sang, but there were no recordings of them, and you put them all together? I think you brought out an LP with a lot of local tunes, did you not?
Yes, yes.
What was that one called?
You know, I keep doing local stuff, right? Because I've been telling the people, I believe you represent where you come from. You come from Guyana, represent Guyana 100%. That's why no matter where I go Trinidad, I have to sing about Guyana. People want to hear that little difference. I'm going to Barbados because I'm from Guyana. I'm going to sing Guyanese tunes. You know, and it's nice. Everywhere is great. Barbados is great. Jamaica is great. Trinidad is great. But it's nice for us to represent.
And I think I noticed something about Halloween. You're going to go to Canada too, right?
Yes. Next weekend I'll be in Toronto, Canada, and we're going to be doing a beautiful Halloween show, and we call it Zombie Jam, and it's for a beautiful organization called Save Abby. And you can look up on it. It's called saveabby.org. We did a fundraiser for them in New York a few weeks ago. It was totally sold out. And with Save Abby, check it out on the website. What we're doing is we do shows once a month, and we raise money, and we buy computers, and we pay teachers to teach the children, especially in the rural village areas. You know, those who don't have access to computers, at least you give them an opportunity. This is what a computer looks like. This is how you can go on the internet. And that's what we are trying to raise the awareness. And I must say, I am very pleased with the response we've been getting. Lots of singers, dancers, entertainers, everybody coming on board, donating their time for free. And that's what I've been doing throughout my life. Once a month, I do one free show for a charity organization.
What about the West Indian community in England? You've been there? How many times have you performed?
I was there. I go there every year. At least once a year I try to go to England.
Right.
I was there in June, and that's when the time of the Queen Jubilee. And of course, once again, it's the Queen Jubilee, but we represent Guyana. We fly our Guyana flags, and we sing the old folk songs and things like that. I did Guyana Day. I did like 4 events in London. One was Poison UK, the carnival event. Lots of Trinidadians, people from all over the Caribbean. And then the Saturday I did a wedding, which was beautiful, an Indian wedding. And the Sunday, was the Queen's Jubilee. And then the Monday we did the big Guyana Day event where Guyanese from all over England came out. And I must say I was so honored and happy, to have performed, sing my little folk song, my little Guyana Baboo. And, people like to hear the old classics. And me, I love to please the people. Whatever you want to hear, I will sing for you. I will sing it. You just ask.
Now, Kanji girl.
Yeah.
She's trying to trace your roots, and she established that she was living close to the police station.
Yes.
In Kanji, not far from the Raj Mahal cinema.
Yes.
You're familiar with that area?
Oh, yeah. I know Kanji well, like I said, family.
But you don't know Kanji girl?
Yeah, I just ride my bicycle and go down, I just go Betsy Ground Market and all over the place,
All right, now tell me something. When you used to go to the cinema, I used to go to the Gem Cinema and more. And then later, when I turned a big boy, I went to the Empire Cinema and I went to the Liberty Cinema. Did you sit in pit, house, or balcony?
Me sit all over, but wherever the girls there, that's where you want to go, right? You always want to go.
You probably started late. I started early in life, and I used to pay my 50 cents and go in pit. Big screen, loud. Oh, my God. Those were good days, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, man, I see a lot of shout-outs. Lots of people asking lots of questions.
Sabrina, your niece. Sabrina, your niece. It's her 17th birthday, and she wants a shout-out, okay? So you're going to do the shout-out?
Who's that?
Sabrina, your niece.
Oh, Sabrina. Yeah. Big shout out to Sabrina. How are you doing? And thank you guys for locking in. With so many people. Anita, saying hello. Raj and Evo. We got Barbara G. Thank you so much. And yeah, they're talking about the zombie and everything too. Kanji girl said in the balcony. But I think now Guyana, they're starting to build back some good cinemas, because cinemas haven't been there in a while, and great developments happening in Guyana.
What about Starlight Drive-In?
Well, Starlight Driving, they closed that, and they were doing like shows and so on. But then they kind of now closed it because, it's a residential area.
Okay.
And the shows make too much noise and think botheration,
Well, listen, Terry, Barbara G, she said she's from Jamaica, but she likes you. She's given some good comments so far.
Yeah.
Crystal says, Terry, can you shout out to my husband today on our anniversary? They want to hear you do it in your voice.
Oh, yeah. And what's your husband's name? Crystal? Hey, well, this is from Crystal to her husband. Happy anniversary. Let us know how many anniversary, all right?
Barbara Dre says she loved your music bad.
Oh, thank you so much. I love you guys.
I remember checking out a show of yours about 20-something years ago, and you had the whole audience with their hands in the air. Everybody put their hands in the air. How come today? I don't know. Did you get the secret sauce? I mean, Marlon gave you that? Because we want to do that song next, right?
Well, what it is, what I like to do is motivate. That's when I started out. It was, I must say I was so happy, very fortunate to have started out at a time where I was one of the few artists who were able to perform with Sunder Popo, late great. I am proud to say I performed with Ramdev Chai too. I performed with Babla Kanchan. I mean, all these great, classic Sonny Man. That's when I was now coming in. I must say I was blessed to have these guys share their expertise with me. We chat. Sunder Popo used to come by our home. He loved being with my dad during the week. They would chat, take a little drink and ting,
What about Polly Sukraj?
Yes, I perform with Polly as well. Yeah, we know her very well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good. Old school, young school. Let's go to the music. DJ Rick it up there. And Terry, hands in the air now.
You're arresting me or what?
I can never do that, man.
गोरी मुझसे गंगा के पार मिलना ओ गोरी मुझसे गंगा के पार मिलना मुझसे गंगा के पार मिलना ओ गोरी मुझसे गंगा के पार मिलना गंगा के पार जी जमुना के पार गंगा के पार जी जमुना के पार ओ गोरी मुझसे गंगा के पार मिलना ओ गोरी मुझसे गंगा के पार मिलना गोरी मुझसे गंगा के पार मिलना ओ गोरी मुझसे गंगा के पार मिलना गंगा के पार जी जमुना के पार गंगा के पार जी जमुना के पार ओ गोरी मुझसे गंगा के पार मिलना ओ गोरी मुझसे गंगा के पार मिलना
This is the Balwan Singh Radio Show, coming your way live and direct here on 87.7 FM WNYZ, New York. And Crystal says that she's been around 3 years now with her husband. He's 20 years old, and they've got a 3-year-old, right, Terry?
Yes, and I want to say big up to Crystal as well, and thank you for checking in. Raj and Evo, yes, I remember 64 Village where we did a show, Dr. Pandit Sugrim, and actually I will be finally going back to Burbies for the first time this year. I went like 5 times this year to Guyana, but I never had a chance to sing in Berbice.
And Crystal says that Terry, her stepfather, just told her that when you were in Guyana, before you had hired him to pick you up from the airport. So Crystal is related to the taxi man that bring you from the airport. You remember that?
Hey, well,
you can't remember that.
Well, you can't remember the specifics, but obviously they know somebody
It's
there.
a small world, man. A small
yes,
world.
Crystal. And tell your dad hello for me, please.
And Shakira also is out there. She's a fan, but she's making moves now with Kanji Girl because they live close by, apparently, so they're going to hook up.
That is all good. Yeah, we were talking about number 64 Village. I'll be coming back there December 3rd. First weekend in December. First show in Berbice again.
They still have the Mahani Cinema?
I doubt it. I haven't seen that around.
What about the 63 Beach? You ever went there?
Oh, yeah, and it has gotten even better. They've made it very beautiful.
Is that where you met your wife?
No.
Is that where you took your wife?
Hey, that's where I would love to go and check out all the girls and thing on the beach, But you know when is the best time to go to the beach is like Easter Monday is really big. Any holiday pretty much, August Monday and thing, but those are the biggest ones.
Great, and right now we want to tell the folks that Terry Gadraj will be singing a song for them. When do you want to do that, Terry?
Hey, I can bust a little piece thing right now.
You want to bust a tune? Like everywhere you go, people ask you to bust a tune. You step in the plane, they say bust a tune. You step off the plane, bust a tune.
Anyway, I'm not ready for sing for them, like
hey,
I said.
You know the guy who sang that song? You know the guy who sang that song? Bust a tune? You don't know?
Oh, my Henry Dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know him personally?
Oh, yeah. We've done shows together and, we do a lot of collaborations. We did something together like 2 months ago when I was in Guyana.
Which is his best song, in your opinion?
Well, Demo Watch Me is the
Demo
song.
Watch Me?
Yeah.
You think he got something going with his bougie when he was holding her and walking on the road?
We got to ask him. And next time I go back to Guyana,
I'm really tickled by that. I mean, it reminds me, hey, listen. It reminds me of a song, seriously, back like 40 years back. It was Ramgoli Pandey. It was like, give me a little bit na bauji, me body gana America. It's like not a wicked song, if you know what I'm saying. Give me a little bit what? Food? You know that song?
Well, it's food they were talking about.
Definitely. That's the only thing they could be talking about. Give me a little bit now. Give me a little bit now.
Yeah.
It's so funny. You have ever heard that song?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You want to sing a little bit of me here?
Give me little naboji, me body gonna America. Give me little naboji, me body gonna America. And that's all I'm going to sing.
Good. All
Let's sing another one. This time a long time, this time a long time, this not there before time. This time a long time, this time a long time, this not there before time. Long time get time, old lady, now you get time. Young girl. This time a long time, this time a long time, this not there before time. Hear this one. Long time get time. Pint up room, now you get vacuum. You don't know.
That's terrific.
Here, I want to sing a real Guyana one, right?
Yes.
Me come from Guyana and I love me country. One people, one nation, one destiny. And another thing to let the listeners know, when I take out my pictures, anything, I pose with one finger because that means one people, one nation, one destiny, and one love. That is what unifies and unites the entire world.
Exactly, and some other countries say out of many one.
Yes,
many
absolutely.
One people, right.
It is. We a drink sweet drink, we not drink soda. We a drink lime wash and coconut water. We love the cane juice, we love the snow cone. We a drink mabi and eat cassava pone. You don't know. Where me come from Guyana and I love me country. One people, one nation, one destiny. Me come from Guyana and I love me country. One people, one nation, one destiny. And now, Mr. Balwan, I know you love roti, right?
Yes.
Check this. We use the bell now. We use the chowkey. We use the iron pot and a big karahi. When toasting the bread, we not use a toaster. It's bread and butter. Me say pandi tawa. You don't know. Me come from Guyana and I love me country. One people, one nation, one destiny. Yeah, Mr. Balwan, you're going to say something.
No, I think with the tawa you can get some halwa too, right? That rhyme, right?
Hey, well, yeah, that rhyme. But you can't put the halwa in the tower. The thing will run over the tower.
No, definitely. All right, another one.
All right, hear this one. Darmat karo, baya darmat karo. Darmat karo, baya darmat karo. Watch out this old lady, I drink she daru. She around the old man and koti kalalu. And I ain't gonna tell you.
That's Boy Baji.
That's Boy Baji.
Oh, another one, Terry. Come on, Terry, you're on a roll. Hey, listen, if you're listening to the radios right now, and you are not watching us on We Radio Online, you're missing half the show, because this is See and it's also Hear Radio. If you're hearing and not seeing, you're missing half the show. Get online, weradioonline.com, and you can see the big picture. Right, Terry?
That's
Go right ahead.
You don't know. Mommy bele roti daddy chunky dal. Mommy bele roti daddy chunky dal. Didi make the chunka body eat out all. Mommy bele roti daddy chunky dal. Check this one, right? I get another little piece
Hey,
here.
Indra said, Terry, I can watch and hear you sing all day.
Oh, Indra, thank you
Good.
so much. That is so sweet. And as you can tell, I love to sing, right? I love to sing.
Good, and you're good at it too. Right. My name is Singh, but I can't sing crap. Go.
Somebody want to give a quick shout out greeting to family back in Guyana, and happy birthday to your sister and Ting, Anaya, and Aunt Sharmilla, and that's Sabrina right there. So hey, lots of big shout outs and everything on the shout out box. And thank you guys for checking in and letting us know that you're listening. We really, really appreciate it.
What about the English tunes like One Day Me Been a Bamboo Dam?
Yeah, man.
Let me hear some.
One day me been a bamboo dam, and me spy she tied up on the dam. Well, me ask, she tied her what she do there. She tied her eyes up, she cold, and she run like a box stand bull. Oh, she tied her Mo Monday. Oh, she tied her Mo Monday. And again, another one.
Hey, but before you go, this Chitara song, it always reminds me of Jack and Jill. People say Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water.
Right.
And then when you get older, they say, you sure that's what they went up the hill for? So I'm really wondering what Chitara really was doing there. You ever thought of that?
Hey, only wicked minds think of those things.
No, that's great. No, that's great. That's great. Complicated minds. You think about all the issues. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Go.
Here Auntie Bess, here Auntie Bess, here Auntie Bess a holla. Washa holla, washa holla, washa holla fa. 4 day morning cock a crow. Here Auntie Bess a holla. Pick up your bundle, come let me go. Here Auntie Bess a holla. Well, I went to the market, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and I see Auntie Daisy, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Well, I take away she basket, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and she pick up a racket, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Well, the police hold me, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and they put me in the lockup, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and I feel like a dunce.
And what about the song My Ding-a-Ling? You do that one?
Hey, boy, oh, Lord, check it. When I was just a little mannish boy, my grandmother gave me a cute little toy with silver bells hanging on a string. I used to call it My Ding-a-Ling. Sing the song, My Ding-a-Ling. Eh, eh.
Hey, Terry, you're good, boy. That's it. You know, you're not bad. You're just good, man. You're good. Right? You're good. All right, let me get another one. You're massive, man.
Hey, Folka Kanaka drum, Guinea border dance, oh me Raja. Anita, that one for you, right? Folka Kanaka drum, Guinea border dance, oh me Raja. You hug me, you kiss me, you broke me till I re. You carry me and you nanny for she to beat up me. Why you left me? Folka Kanaka drum, Guinea border dance, oh me Raja. Folka Kanaka drum. And you see, I love these people.
You love it, and you know, your dad was a teacher, and you grew up in a very intelligent and educated setting. So you're a great communicator and entertainer. But explain to me, what's Tillery? The guy brought her Tillery.
Well, they just call it Tillery, the big fat necklace, the gold necklace that they just have.
Oh, I think he was trying to steal it.
You hug me, you kiss me, you broke me Tillery.
Oh, I thought it was a body part. Honestly, I didn't know it was the Tillery, the real thing.
It's all good, man.
Okay, what else?
No, I got too many songs.
No, you don't. We're gonna hear them. Anything else?
Miss Sonna like a honeymoon lage. By the way, Mr. Balwan, do you realize I recorded like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of songs already?
That's why you're here, boss. You're here in a big radio station today, and you're here with a very matured and a huge following and a big audience because you're a big man. You got to be big to be in the studio today, boy.
Well, thank you. I feel very privileged. We Radio Online, I really appreciate it, from Marlon, MGN Funding, having me over. And I'm very happy to see the radio station getting bigger, better, and they're making it more accessible to people worldwide. It doesn't matter where you are, you can listen in. So big things, man. I love when people are doing positive things for the culture.
Good. And Johnny Walker said, sing some Sunder Popo. Judy said, keep on singing, Terry. Sandy said, you're a champ. Chad said, Guyana Baboo.
Oh, yeah. Right.
My God. Big up Inshad and Christine. Continue, man. Let
me tell you. He mentioned Sunder Popo, right?
Yes.
And, that's he's the guy who kind of made me want to do chutney because I was a little kid. You know, when you're in Guyana, you hear all kind of music, right? You know, we lived in Burby, so we heard music from Suriname, you know.
Radika, SRS.
There you go, man, you know. And, you know, we live next to Venezuela, Brazil. You would hear Spanish. You would hear everything, you know. The first song I sang was Indo-Caribbean Man because I feel very strong about representing who you are, where you are, what you do, right?
Not forgetting your roots. Exactly.
Exactly,
Good.
your roots. Now, Sunder Popo, I composed a little thing for him, right? Let me see. Well, let me do the Sunder Popo, a couple. Kaise bani, kaise bani, kaise bani, kaise bani, pulauri bina chatani, kaise bani, pulauri bina chatani, kaise bani. All right, I'm going to sing a little funny part like, you know, kaise bani, pulauri bina chatani, kaise bani, pulauri. And I'm going to sell 10 cents for one. Go Liberty Avenue, you check it out, right?
That's not even the tax.
You're falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love. You're falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love. Chadar bichao balama, chaudariya chadar bichao balama, नींद लगे चैन सोए रहना, नींद लगे चैन सोए रहना. And for Sunder, right? The first time I hear about this thing called chutney, a fella sing a song named Nana and Nani. I was a little boy, so little did I know the man would be a legend called Sunder Popo. Me say, pack up me grip and let me go. I got to listen to Sunder Popo. Me say, pack up me grip and let me go. I want to hear somebody play some Sunder Popo. Oh, Bangali Baboo. You know, dropping a little Sunder Popo line in there. But I love it.
Hey, listen, I think we can all go home and leave you here alone, man. You can sing till tonight till Spice Band comes in here.
Yeah. I could do it all live, man. Next time, I got to bring a dolak, dantal, and harmonium. And we go on bottle and spoon and ting and do a real broke-down session.
Do you know that Sunder Popo had a relative who lived in Canefield, Kanji?
That I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, like Sunder, you know, I know a lot of things about Sunder because, like I said, he spent usually, you know, just before he died, even, you know, he used to do dialysis, right? And he had a daughter in New York, still lives here. And generally, when he comes for his shows, I'll pick him up, take him to Connecticut. He loved my dad, and he loved hang out.
His death was tragic, and I remember reading in the Trinidad newspapers, they said that he didn't have to die, but, you know, here was an entertainer who couldn't afford the medical, you know, to pay for the expensive treatment, and he missed a dialysis treatment. That's what I thought it was, and he passed away because of that.
Here was the thing, right? You know, he was taking the dialysis treatment, and like I said, during the week, he'd be by me midweek. I'll bring him up, take him to the dialysis center, then, you know, he does his stuff, and then, you know, he'd be by his daughter. And most weekends he performs. That was the time when I was leaving for Holland with Delina Dan, right? And we tell the man, you know, make sure, but he really wanted to go back to Trinidad.
That's where he died.
And he knew, and he keep telling us, boy, if I go back to Trinidad, you know, I'll die. And he knew it, but, you know, it's like when you really want to go back home. And my thing is that I am happy that he's satisfied his heart, he's satisfied his soul, and he died peacefully and satisfied.
He's a national treasure.
Oh, yes.
Definitely.
Certainly.
All Trinidadians and West Indians, Indians and Caribbean people here in New York and around the world should be proud of Sunder Popo, because he's one of the first ones, like yourself, who bridged the gap between the Occident and the Orient in terms of, you know, movie music. You know, only Rafi, Lata, and Asha really reigned the day, and in the Caribbean we were just parroting the same kinds of stuff. But somehow the blend tunes, your blend tune specialist, Sunder Popo was, you know, and Ramgoli Pandey, Manny Hanif, and those guys, and also Ibadat Khan.
Correct.
You know, and Nisha Benjamin with Benji Darling. You know, they're like the pioneers.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And
totally.
You are a great person. I'm really proud of you. Keep up the good work. And the people want you to continue singing, man.
Hey, it's all good. The pleasure is all mine. I love to do that. That I can do, you know. And let me see. We had some shout-outs there. Where is it? Mr. Damage or something. Hello, Mr. Terry Gadraj, grandfather. Parag's son, Bisoon says hi, and how are you doing? I am doing great, and I want to thank you guys. I'm doing even better knowing that you guys are listening. You're locked on, listening to Mr. Balwan sing, on 87.7, and it's such an honor and a pleasure. And a little bit later, I'm doing all the old tunes, and we're going to bust the brand new one that we're premiering right here today, Saturday, October 20th. We'll be doing that. And yes, someone said Caribbean greats, Marley, Sparrow, Sunder, Popo. Absolutely, man. Sunder is my guy, Also Calypso Rose, not to forget, we have a lot of great entertainers. Lord Kitchener, big time, Lots of stalwarts. And, the classics never die, no matter what you say, Yes. Well, can we do the new one now?
It depends if my guy's got his equipment ready there.
All right, DJ Rick, here we do it. This one is called Sweet Man. Hold tight, right? It starts, somebody ball, look at thief man. I say, no, be quiet. Is this Sweet Man? And that's a little Guyana. As you can tell, all my songs, I like to write them in a way, it takes me back to Guyana.
We've got a varied audience,
Yes.
A lot of people know who a Sweet Man is, but we've got people, maybe Barbara G doesn't know who a Sweet Man is. You want to define a Sweet Man for them to know?
Oh yes, in Trinidad they say
in Guyana too.
Yeah, well, Guyana we say Sweet Man, the Guyanese know that.
Okay,
the Guyanese know.
But there's some Guyanese listening to us right now that don't know who a Sweet Man is.
How about you tell them the Sweet Man part, and me go tell them the Trinidad equivalent.
Okay. In Guyana, when I was growing up, if somebody's cheating, usually the boyfriend of the wife is called a sweet man. Am I right?
Yeah. He's a sweet man. Yeah.
That's between a married couple, right?
Right.
The guy who's interfering with something that God put together is the sweet man.
Right.
He's getting the best of food. He's getting the best of treatment. The husband getting nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Sweet man show up, he getting top class treatment. That's the sweet man. So some people say it's better to be the sweet man than the husband.
I know. Well, that's why I want to be the sweet man.
All right.
But just kidding. But here's the story behind it, right? So Guyana, they say sweet man. Trinidad, they say horn a man. You're getting horn in Trinidad, right? And Guyana, when that happens, the husband is getting blow. In Trinidad, they say you're getting horn, right? And Guyana, they say you're getting blow. And here it is, another quick one. Guyana say
the victim gets blow. He gets horn.
Yeah, the victim get blow or he get horn. Yes, that's right. And Spiceman will tell us more about the rest of the Caribbean.
He's the sweet man.
Hey, you don't know, I want to be the sweet man.
Yeah.
But in this case, this song here is, you see, me been like the gal, right? Me love the gal, but me one poor man, I ride my bicycle and thing. So the parents don't want the gal get married to me. They want the girl get married to a rich man where get big fancy car and all kind of thing. But the rich man don't really care about the girl. He get your own thing outside and, he don't pay attention. So that's the story, It's a story about true love, actually, when you do listen to the song. And it's a fun song. This is my brand new one, latest. And this is the one we're going to be busting for next year, Carnival and everything, And it is called The Sweet Man.
So you better leave a couple copies around for the DJs.
Yeah,
here at We Radio and, because we need it to play it.
The songs are brand new. We ain't even print any copy yet. It's only available online. And we're going to burn a couple of copies.
This is America. The movies come out. They didn't reach the cinema yet and they're selling it to the street.
Well, we got to get in contact with those guys.
All right.
And here, another quick one, right? Guyana say Katahar. What Trinidad say?
Oh, I don't know, but I know
Shatine.
I barely learned Hassan Koskadu. Now you got to Shatine.
Hey, very good. Guyana say Hassan, Trinidad say Kaskadu. Guyana say Bora, Trinidad say Bori.
Guyana say barrel, Trinidad say punchin'.
Hey, punchin'. Punchin' is a rum, That.
Oh, that's a rum? Oh.
Yes, that's right. Guyana say cook up, Trinidad say pilau. You eat with plenty pepper, you gonna make your ball out. Ow. You know how the thing go?
Oh.
Yeah. Guyana say duck curry, Trinidad say curry duck, and the thing goes on and on. But here's the thing. We say different things, but we mean the same thing. And we are all one. It doesn't matter where you come from. This entire world. And like we are right here in New York, it's a melting pot of the world, man. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, world premiere of The Sweet Man on We Radio Online with Balwan Singh and DJ Rick. Mash it up.
We Radio Online Coming your way with the compliments of MGN Funding Corp.
Man, say no, be quiet. Is this sweet man? Tell them when your husband gone to walk a coming over. Oh baby girl, come load up on my shoulder. When your husband gone to walk a coming over. Oh baby girl, come load up on my shoulder. Ekabale, manu shiko. I jump over she fence and through the window. When your husband gone to walk a coming over. Oh baby girl, come load up on my shoulder. When your husband gone to walk a coming over.
निकले धीरे धीरे चलती गई मथुरा के दुकान में दोनों जाके बैठे नाना चले आगे आगे नानी गुंदी है नाना drinking white wine नानी drinking wine नाना चले आगे आगे नानी गुंदी है नाना drinking white wine नानी drinking wine Nana riding bicycle, Anani ringing bell. Nana riding bicycle, Anani ringing bell. Nani love the honor, they fall inside a well. Me Nana so careless, he don't get Nani down. As he jump in the bank, he hold on to white one. Nana chale aage aage Nani gundi hai. Nana drinking white one, Nani drinking wine. Nana smoking tobacco, Anani cigarette. Nana smoking tobacco, Anani cigarette. The rain started falling, the both of them get wet. Me Nani tell me Nana, old man I'm feeling good. Give me some white one to warm up my soul. Nana chale aage aage Nani gundi hai. Nana drinking white one, Nani drinking wine. Bhitar chalo balam, bhitar chalo balam.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. If you live in the Bronx and you are looking for a one-bedroom apartment, please call 718-239-9595 if you want a one-bedroom apartment close to all transportation. And it's also close to the Parkchester area, close to the subway, and close to the bread store. Phone number for you to call is 718-239-9595 for a one-bedroom apartment available in a very quiet residential area close to Macy's, close to all major attractions. And our phone number again is 718-239-9595. Well, my friends, I just want to tell you that Terry Gadraj will be coming back in the studio. He's taking a little water break. After such a stellar, magnificent performance, he's a great entertainer, great guy indeed, and he's going to be back. I'd like to say good afternoon to Marvelous Marvin, SK. SK will be here tonight with a secret sauce. And also with some secret recipes for you tonight. Thank you, DJ Rick in the house. DJ Rick is from the Bronx, and I'm from the Bronx, too. Here's a special note from We Radio. If you're in the shout box, please do not try to impersonate another person because we can track you. And if we track you, we can ban you. Stick to your own pseudonym. Hey, how is Shamina Baby doing out there in Warwick? How are you doing today, Shamima? Howdy to Amar. Shamina from Queens also. Greetings to Sean and Shani and kids in Toronto. I'd like to say a welcome to the big man himself, Mr. Alan Kali, AK. I'd like you to name right now the entertainer from out of Bollywood, the star, whose first initials were AK. Well, let's say welcome to Alan Kali. It's 2 minutes before 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, we'll give you some info from our sponsors. In the background, the late great Sunder Popo. AK is for Akshay Kumar, definitely. What about AK Hangao? What's that, Alan?
Akshay Khanna.
And what about SK tonight? Hey, listen, just stick around because we want to tell people how they can get their keys to home ownership, right? Sure. Mr. Alan Kali is going to be talking with me a little later, just after the top of the hour. We'll be talking about how you can get your current loan modified, how you can get a new home, how you can get a good mortgage. Amit Kumar, I didn't even know there's so many people with AK. Yes. You probably didn't even know that, Alan Kali. No.
Amit Kumar, that's a singer too, I think.
Yeah, what you got in store for us today?
Well, we've got good news, coming from MGN Funding.
Good.
Always great news here, Mr.
Good, but let me give a time check. The time is 2 o'clock in New York City, New Jersey, the Eastern Seacoast. We want to tell you that you're listening to WNYZ 87.7 FM. Thank you, Shamina, listening to the BRS Show. Better Radio Sound, Better Radio on Saturday. Balwan Rambo Singh here. And now, without much ado, let's say howdy, good afternoon, a special welcome to Mr. Alan Kali, AK. Good afternoon to you. Welcome to We Radio again. You're a well-known face, a great voice here on the radio. How you doing today, Mr. Alan Kali?
I am feeling really good, and to be on the BRS Show, it's really a pleasure. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you're going to be agreeing with me there because, for all your Saturday afternoon, Mr. Balwan Singh has inspired us, has brought so many good news for us, and his antidotes in the radio show, mixing it up, with fun, frolic, and a good time. Exactly. It all adds up to a great afternoon.
Exactly. Antidotes and anecdotes and everything else. Rocco, this is a gentleman out there in the Bronx. Rocco, he is in the Bronx. He is saying hi to you, DJ Rick. And Rocco wants to send out greetings to his family from Wakenham, Guyana. Currently listening to the show and having a blast. Back to you, sir.
Yes, and it's MGN Funding making all this possible, Mr. Singh. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got good news, we got great news, and even, some of the news that you might want to hear, but here, it's pertinent. What I'm talking about, that as the economy picks up, things going to get a little tighter, especially in the home buying process, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, if you're thinking about getting a two-family home, right now, we are still accepting these conditions where the rental is being calculated in the whole equation. But soon, it's not going to be the same way because they're going to take away that aspect of it so that only your income going to be the factor qualifying you for the mortgage. Also, on non-occupying co-borrower, there are a lot of instances where people are using their relatives to help them purchase the house because they're not living there. It's not going to happen. You have to be living in the same house so that, to make that thing possible. So, ladies and gentlemen, we here at MGN Funding, we are still doing pre-approvals with those conditions intact. So do call us for your pre-approval. It's so important you get a pre-approval before you get to the realtor, because that will tell them exactly how much house you can afford. Very comprehensive. It's full-blown here at MGN Funding, being signed by an underwriter, and that's good as cash. So, ladies and gentlemen, give us a call for your pre-approval. That said, let me move on to our very enticing program where we have the 2.75%, which is good for refinance as well as purchase in the 15-year deal, APR of 3.232, cost per thousand of $6.79. Let me put it clearly, ladies and gentlemen, if you have credit cards, above 3%, 4%, 5%, even 10%, ladies and gentlemen, you've got auto loans, student loans, all those great loans. But what interest rates are you paying? How about getting them to that low, tantalizing interest rate of 2.75%? That's a great saving right there, ladies and gentlemen. And the good thing about it, we are not tax professionals, but you can save a lot of money at the end of the year when you do that, banding. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of benefits on doing that, and the savings go right back into your pocket where it belongs. Or you can do, fund your kids' education, go on a vacation, or even save for retirement. So, ladies and gentlemen, give us a call today. Let us, take your personal situation to bear. Let us do a scenario, work your numbers, and see how it comes out. It's free consultation here so that you can proceed. If it works in your favor, you proceed to get all the benefits. Give us a call today. We're here 7 days a week for your convenience. Remember also, on the purchase market, we've got a great FHA program where you put on as little as 3.5%. But working with MGN Funding, guess what? We've got in-house realtors. Get these properties fully discounted. I'm saying almost 50% off, where in some cases, we can have the seller pay your closing costs. What more do you ask for? Call today. Get into one of these great homes. The phone number again is 718-705-4443 or 855-646-5626. One last thing, Mr. Singh, we've got a great program for those people who have issues with their, the value of their property. Yes, if you're upside down, meaning that your mortgage balance is more than the value of your property, guess what? We've got a solution for that. And guess what, Mr. Singh? It comes with zero closing costs. All happening here. Once it's an FHA program, we can get you that, lower your interest rate with zero closing costs. All happening here. But you have to take that initiative. Make that phone call today. 855-646-5626.
Mr. Alan Kelly, it's always a pleasure to have you here in the studio. I've got a quick point I want to make right now. With the interest rates being so low, I think it's great to have a mortgage because most of your payments are now going to be going towards principal. You can pay off that loan
on
quicker.
that 15-year deal. Yes, of course. Yes, that's a great point. Because when you start at 15, guess what? It just turn around your payment structure, because most of your money now goes towards principal. And guess what? Anytime you do prepayment, Mr. Singh, it makes that 15-year, guess what? 8, 7, 6. As fast as you can pay it, it cuts right down.
And recently I just want to tell you that I've seen where loans were closed at 3.25%, 3.5%. Yes. Oh my God, a woman came all the way from Florida and said, 3.5%. This is incredible. And she really, really loved the loan officer, the loan originator. And that was a very, very satisfied customer. She was here in the studio with Bob, the Spice Man, yesterday, giving her testimonial.
Yes, definitely. I've got loans, that. I've closed some loans. The guy was so surprised at the closing table because, when we did the initial quote, he had gotten 3.75 and we closed him at 3.25. He was, astounded. He was great, Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we do. We give you the surprise. at the closing table here, where you smile. It's not a grumpy face surprise.
No bad surprises.
No.
Exactly. Before you go, avoid disappointment, ladies and gentlemen. Make the appointment. The number for you to call is
718-705-4443. Ask for Alan Cali.
And let's try to do a Wendy and Bob here. It's 855 MGN
646 or MGN
Loan. Ladies and gentlemen, the number for you to call, we're going to try one more time, is 855
MGN Loan.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, the number for you to call is 855
MGN Loan.
That's right. Go to the phone. It's 855. Let me hear DJ Rick say that. The number for you to call DJ Rick is 855
646 MGN Loan.
Right. It's 855 MGN Loan. Tell your friends about it. Let's go one more time. The number for you to call, ladies and gentlemen, is
855
646 MGN Loan.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, the number for you to call is 855 MGN Loan. That's 855 646 5626. Come on, guys. Let's do it now. The number for you to call is
855 646 MGN Loan.
No. Tell them what's the number.
855 MGN Loan or 855 646 Loan.
All right. What's the number for you to call?
855 646 MGN Loan. I'll get it after a while.
Okay. Just tell them again what's the number.
855 MGN Loan or 855 646 Loan.
Right. You see, DJ. All numbers in North America, they're 9 digits. So if I tell you the number for you to call is 855, it's going to be 6 more numbers, right?
Yes.
MGNLOAN.
Okay.
What's the number for them to call, Mr. Alan Cali?
855 646 Loan.
The number for them to call?
855 646 Loan.
Good. 855-646 loan or 855 MGN loan. It's important. It's like school. It's important because you may meet a friend in Castle Hill and they may be asking you, what's that number for the rate that they were talking about you in the studio? And what do you tell them? Not just call Alan, just say 855 MGN loan. They pay a lot of money for this number, so you got to get it right. Okay, guys?
Yes.
Let's go again.
That's right. 855 MGN
Loan.
Good. Let's go again.
855 MGN
Loan.
Good. Thank you. Let's go with music. You do that much better, Mr. DJ Rick. And thank you, Alan Kelly. And before you do that, I want to play something for the listeners to hear right now.
MGN Funding is a licensed mortgage banker and lender in the states of New York, New Jersey, and Florida. FHA and VA approved. Applicants must qualify according to credit, income, and property guidelines. Conditions and restrictions may apply. Rates subject to change without notice. NMLS number 42791. Office located at 3050 Whitestone Expressway, Suite 305, Flushing, New York 11354.
Ranga नैना बांधे लागे ना रे लागे ना रे नैना बांधे लागे ना रे लागे ना रे बादल गरजे बिजली चमके छतिया बूंदे पड़े ना रे बादल गरजे बिजली चमके छतिया बूंदे पड़े ना रे बादल गरजे बिजली चमके बादल गरजे बिजली चमके छतिया बूंदे पड़े ना रे नैना बांध लागे ना रे लागे ना रे नैना बांध लागे ना रे लागे ना रे सोने के अंगूठी दर्दन कीना हीरे लाले जरे ना रे सोने के अंगूठी दर्दन कीना हीरे लाले जरे ना रे सोने के अंगूठी दर्दन कीना सोने के अंगूठी दर्दन कीना हीरे लाले जरे ना रे नैना बांधे लागे ना
In the background, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening there to Sunder Popo. If you're driving at the streets of New York City, please be careful wherever you're listening to me. If you're driving, drive to arrive alive, and don't drink and drive also. Just be careful, because the life you save may be your own, may be the other person that you crash into, so just be careful. Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, at 3 o'clock, it's going to be Wendy Khan up next. But before Wendy comes in, we've got Guyana Baboo to continue with. We've got a death announcement coming up. But right now, DJ Rick wants to tell you some interesting things. He wants to leave, ladies and gentlemen. The man's been here since 6 o'clock this morning.
Not that.
No. I know you got... Hey, listen, you were supposed to leave since, when, 12 o'clock?
Well, I mean, you know, you got your songs to queue up to, so I mean, I know I gotta give you some time for you. You know, I can't.
But you're terrific, man. It's always a pleasure to have you, Tetris, and King Sing around.
Thank you.
And it's always a pleasure. This morning I looked at you, and you were playing some great songs. So those of you in the shout box, big up DJ Rick for doing such a great job today.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Singh. You know, it's always a pleasure being here, and you know, I listen to your show. Even when I'm not here, I listen to your show, especially every weekend, every Saturday from 12 to 3, and then, of course, the Daisy Girl. I listen to the whole day, but, you know, your show is really good. You have all the nice oldies and the bhajans, and it's just a great show, and this is We Radio, by the people, for the people.
And Anita says, take a drink for Mandy and enjoy yourself. And Gali says, want to say hi to her friends, Mello and Ralph and Rion, and want to keep them locked on to 87.7. Shamina and Jay from Warwick. Mr. B, you're looking sharp. I'm so happy to see Terry in the house. What a great voice he has. And he would never answer the question if he's married. You know that? Did you notice that? Hey, listen. Say thank you and say goodbye to DJ Rick Terry.
DJ Rick, I want to thank you very, very much for being here today.
Thank you,
running some wicked tunes, and I can't believe you got such a great library.
It's really a big honor and a great honor to finally meet you, Terry. And you know, it was a pleasure being here with you for this afternoon and Mr. Singh and your good friend here,
Mr. Roshan.
Yeah, Mr. Roshan. A big time pleasure.
And call me, me give me card with my number and email
Looking forward
and everything.
to it.
Yeah, link up with
looking
me.
forward come to one of your shows, and I want to big up Terry and everybody get his new song, The Sweet Man.
Oh man, the Orny gun, huh? The Orny man, huh?
Hey, The Sweet Man, you can look it up on YouTube too. Check out the video. We got 2 little videos there for it.
Good,
One is a
good.
live performance of
Good.
The Sweet Man.
Good.
Terry Gadraj and Stanley Man. Check it out.
Great. And DJ Rick, I understand that your parents are listening. They're very nice people out there in Castle Hill. You want to big them up, say greetings to them, give them a shout out?
Well, my parents, I mean, I live in Wakefield, so everybody's in Wakefield, but I have a lot of family and friends in Castle Hill listening, and I just want to big up everybody in Castle Hill. I also want to big up all my family, my mom, my dad. I love you guys so much, my sister, and of course all my aunts, my uncles, and my cousins, my grandparents. Big up to everybody listening, all the listeners.
Yes, Castle Hill. Castle Hill, a little Guyana. Big up.
Hey, listen,
No, no.
thank you again, DJ Rick. It's a pleasure always,
a
and I
pleasure,
really,
Mr. Singh.
really am happy that Marlon's got you here to sit in because King is having a great bash. It's his birthday, King Singh. Hey, you're probably going to do another... You want to sing a birthday song for King Singh and anybody else celebrating their birthday, man?
Well, me sing one just song, but sing another one just
That was a long time back. This time a long time. Let's go.
Happy birthday to you, my dear loving one. That's the other one, right then? बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये जाए, तुझे हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear King Singh, and all the listeners, everybody who's celebrating a birthday, that one is for you.
Great. And Tarek from Queens says he'd like to wish his mom, Hasina Mohammed, a very happy birthday Tuesday, October 23rd. His mom is a rock, and we love you, from Tariq, Shazida, and Javed. Anyone else you want to shout out to?
All the listeners, man. Like I always tell them, there is no me without you, because the listeners, the fans, those are the people who make me who I am. They come to my shows, they listen to my music. I just love them more than anything else.
Well, thank you again, DJ Rick, for being here. And ladies and gentlemen, stand by. You want to say something else?
No problem, Mr. Singh. It's always a pleasure. I'm going to say it again. It's always a pleasure to be here. And, I just everybody, all the listeners, keep it locked in to We Radio, by the people, for the people.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's unfortunate that sometimes we have to tell you things that you may not like. Sometimes we have to make announcements that have to do with things happening in everybody's lives. And sometimes the news is not good news. Sometimes someone has a death in the family. Sometimes someone has some kind of problem with the law, whatever it is. Whatever your news today, I hope it's good news. But right now, unfortunately, there's one death announcement on We Radio.
कभी छाँव, कभी धूप तो कभी छाँव.
Stay tuned for a death announcement today on We Radio.
टूट गई है माला, टूट गई है माला, मोती बिखर चले. 2 दिन रह कर साथ जाने किधर चले. टूट गई है माला.
Ladies and gentlemen, on October 17, 2012, God needed an angel. A very dear husband, brother, father, and friend is gone, but will never be forgotten. Chad Narain's viewing and funeral will be held at the Ortiz Funeral Home at Westchester Avenue in the Bronx, New York. Viewing will be today Saturday and tomorrow Sunday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. and the funeral will be on Monday at 10 a.m. Thank you, Lalita Singh, for bringing this bit of information to our attention. And again, this is the funeral of Chad Narain in the Bronx. It's going to be held at Ortiz Funeral Home. Viewing tonight in Westchester Avenue in the Bronx. Tonight from 5 to 9. Tomorrow we'll be viewing also 5 to 9. And the funeral will be on Monday at 10 a.m.
2 दिन रह कर साथ जाने किधर चले टूट गई है माला
तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी कितना प्यार जगाती है कितना प्यार जगाती है माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी कितना प्यार जगाती है कितना प्यार जगाती है श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती पग पग प्राण बचाती है कितना प्यार जगाती है माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी कितना प्यार जगाती है कितना प्यार जगाती है तू ऋषियों की रिधि सीधी की भक्ति माँ तू विष्णु की माया देवी तू शंकर की शक्ति माँ तू ऋषियों की रिधि सीधी तू ब्रह्मा की भक्ति माँ तू विष्णु की माया देवी तू शंकर की शक्ति माँ तू हाथों से भाग जगाती भागी भागी आती है कितना प्यार जगाती है माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी कितना प्यार जगाती है कितना प्यार जगाती है तू काली महाकाली दुर्गा तू ही बला भवानी माँ तू पुराण का सार शारदा तू वेदों का पानी माँ तू काली महाकाली दुर्गा तू ही भला भवानी माँ तू पुराण का सार शारदा तू वेदों का पानी माँ तू बालक के गोद में लेकर जीवन गीत सुनाती है कितना प्यार जगाती है माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी कितना प्यार जगाती है कितना प्यार जगाती है
You're listening to the Balwan Singh Radio Show. The time is now 27 minutes after 2 o'clock.
Use things, use.
My guest today is Terry Gadraj.
Too much, lady. That is because I follow bad company.
time to waste on this lady. I was in love with this girl named Priya, but she next boyfriend is a big fat liar. I was in love with this girl named Priya, but she next boyfriend is a big fat liar. I'm madly in love with this girl named Priya, but she ex-boyfriend just full of drama. Madly in love with this girl named Priya, but she ex-boyfriend just full of drama. Hey man, why we fighting, man? That girl is not more important than rum, boy. What's wrong with you? What are you talking about? I love shit. I love shit with my heart. I love shit with my soul, the entire thing. Take 2 drinks and see who you gonna love them.
Right now, we want to big up Mr. Anand Hansraj from Imran. Bye-bye, DJ Rick, especially from Kanji Girl. Shamina J, they'd like to wish you all the best also, DJ Rick. And also, we've got some people from Wakenham. They're in the Bronx. And they are enjoying the show. It makes them feel like they're back home. That's Ban Prasad. Ban Prasad from Wakenham. Ban Prasad and Rodney Sahai from Rockaway. He says he's from Far Rockaway. He says, Mr. Balwan, how are you? I just want to let you know that I just drink cream soda and drive. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Gotta be careful, man. Concentrate in the driving.
She crashing the party. Chamke she body.
We got about 30 minutes remaining, and ladies and gentlemen, if you have questions for
Wine and wine and wine and wine and wine all
the Tun Tun Man,
around Guyana.
one and only Terry Gadraj, please get into the shout box right now and send your questions. In the meantime, we're going to play a little bit more of Terry's music. This one is called Wine All Around. Is it wine that you drink or wine that you move?
The waist one.
What's that?
The one that you gotta move your waist, boy.
Yeah, boy, I want to see you move your waist. You want to try this one?
Hey, and they said big up to Anand Hansraj. He sang with me on the previous song, which is called Ex-Boyfriend. And that also, you can look it up on YouTube. A great music video we have for that. So if you're on YouTube, check it out. And the people who are asking about Facebook, Kanji Gal, yes, I can add you on Facebook. Just check me out. I am under Terry Gajraj, and I'm also under Guyana Baboo, right? And the best way, if you want to be added on, is to send me a message. Send me a message telling me who you are and stuff like that, and I can go ahead and add you. So look it up, Terry Gadraj, TerryGajraj, or Guyana Baboo, Guyana, which you know, and Baboo, Baboo, Guyana Baboo.
No problem, Terry. Just do a Google search. You can Google Balwan R Singh Radio Show also. You'll get some hits there. In the meantime, GWB said great show, and Dave said big up the wonderful people of Enmore. And there was a question also for you, Terry Gadraj.
Go ahead. What's that question?
I gotta go down the screen and check it out.
Okay, no problem.
Slow wine, slow wine, slow wine, slow wine. Pick up the tempo, pick up the tempo, pick up the tempo.
Yeah, someone wanted to know if you're gonna be dancing in the studio today.
Fire.
No dancing. I'm a singer. Terry Gadraj is sing. I'm a sing song. But yeah, maybe I'll take some dancing lessons and thing.
And
I always bring my backup dancers, but I didn't know we have a video. So
Right.
next time I'll bring in my backup dancers.
Right, and before that, dudes, I think it was dudes or Douglas Girl or Kanji Girl, they wanted to know if you were ever a sweet man.
Hey, not quite, but I'd love to be. Well, the only way I was a sweet man, we used to sell little sweets back home, little long sweet tea and little pear and things like that. Real sweet man, yes. They just call me the sweet man.
What about the Spice Man?
Let's see. Jason says, tell Terry Bodo's son said hi. Hey, what's up, Jason? How you doing? A little DJ right there too. You don't know. The people of Enmore, big up, yes, a lot of shout outs. Wakenham, man, I went for the first time and performed in Wakenham just a couple months ago. It was amazing. I love the people of Wakenham, love that island. It was Wakenham night. The president Ramutar was there. I mean, lots of dignitaries and, oh my God, thousands of people. The entire island of Wakenham came out, and I had such a fabulous time.
How long does it take to get to Wakenham?
Oh man, we just take this speedboat, so half an hour you're there.
Speedboat, eh? Well, I used to take the ferry, man. man, the government ferry.
Well, Barbies, we had Torani, and they get Malali and all those big boats, you know. But now we all take the speedboat, you know, quick thing, you know what I mean?
All right, you got a lot of music here, and you're a great entertainer. People find you funny. Do you want to sing a little bit more or something you didn't sing yet?
I could do all of that.
Well, do a little bit. Do a little bit, man, please. Give them a teaser, please.
All right, pull that one down. Pull that down a little bit. Being that they talk about Wakenham, I'll do a little Essequibo something, right?
Good, man, good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Terry Gadraj. If you're driving, pull in the corner. Pull in the corner. If you're doing anything except something important, you've got to listen to this.
Essequibo, I met Lilawati, a very sweet and charming young lady. I was lucky to meet such a beauty. Very politely I say to she, oh Lilawati, your body like a gold, your face like an angel, you take away my soul. Oh Lilawati, girl, come let me go. Abinaga come back, I Essequibo. And like I said, Balwan, it's like hundreds of songs, but you know, I try to pull out a little bit here and there, and also to mix it up, just to let the folks know, you know, next weekend I'll be in Toronto, Canada, performing. The following weekend I will be in Boston. That's the 3rd or the 5th of November, and then the following weekend, the 10th, I'll be in Bridgetown, Barbados. So if you get family and thing out there, please tell them we are coming. Well, the 17th in Barbados, then the following weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, I'm actually in Guyana. We're doing a big duck curry competition. Myself, Mr. Ricky Gianting will be there, and the following week then I'm in Berbice. That's the first weekend of December, and we just keep it rolling on. So tell your family, tell your friends wherever they are, and I appreciate all your shouts. Thank you so very much. And it doesn't matter where you're listening from, Jamaica, Trinidad, Guyana, Suriname. I love Suriname. Had a great time there when I performed earlier this year. And let me say Fawaka. You know what Fawaka means? How are you?
Fawaka.
Yes, so you say abung, you know what I mean? Yes. So.
And what about Jamaica? You ever performed in Jamaica, West Indies?
Yes, I did one performance
Where?
there, and I'm looking forward to going
Where in
back.
Jamaica?
Let me see. That was outside of Kingston, close to Kingston. It was just outside of Kingston that we did, and it was more
Spanish Down, Trench Down,
no,
Mobe, Ocho Rios.
Well, I visited all of there. Yeah, I made sure I visited Jamaica a few times. You know, went around a little bit. But
what about Holland? You've been to Holland?
Oh yeah, man! Every year we try to hit Holland at least once. Actually, Sudhir Nanan of Sunrise Radio in Holland, I linked up with him, so I premiered my Sweet Man song on Holland Radio during this week. So we're putting out the Sweet Man song out there, and don't forget, look it up on YouTube, the Sweet Man. Take a look.
Right. Intiaz Salah said it's a pleasure to hear you sing. I'm one of your small days girlfriend. You had a big thing going with her?
What? Maybe. Invite me, get me. Had plenty of girlfriends.
So you want to sing? You want to sing a song, man?
Well, let me see. Where's that shout out? I can't see that shout out.
Don't worry. I just told you. Believe me, man. And Jason said, Terry, it's his cousin's birthday. Ryan, he wants a shout out.
Hey, Ryan, big up and happy birthday and thing, man. Yes, big up, big up.
And Indra said, Terry G is the sweet man that looks younger every year. You know the way I described the sweet man earlier, I really think a sweet man could be a real special guy. You know, he's got the better of both worlds, but he's like, you know that Sparrow singer song? 1660 chicken can't be wrong. The forecock end up dying smiling. Sweet man is end up getting killed too. You know that?
Around there, yeah.
All right. So you want to sing something for this young lady that remembers you?
Let me see. V-Show wanted to ask what part of Berbice Terry live. Currently in Berbice, a village name Firish, close to Albion. It's all the Albion area. Went to school in Albion and everything. So, yeah, I love the area, you know. Close to Suriname, as you know, we're very privileged. Anybody from Venezuela? I'm looking. I really want to come do a show in Venezuela. I'm hoping we can make that happen next year, because there are lots of Guyanese in Venezuela as well.
Maybe Brazil too, right?
Yes.
What about Intiaz Salah? Pleasure to hear you sing. I'm one of your small days friend.
Okay.
Salah, remember that?
You know, I have.
It's not a girlfriend. Intiaz,
right.
That's a boy.
Right.
Don't be scared.
Not scared at all. But yeah, Salah, I know that family very close to us in Firish, and I'm assuming it's the same Salah, but wonderful family. We lived and we couldn't wait. It was a beautiful little village, man. Had our little mandir, mosque, everything. You know, everybody. We play cricket, of course. You don't know.
And listen. two of my girls love to listen to you, Christina and Sunita. Give them a shout out now.
Christina, Sunita, love you guys. Thank you for tuning in to the Balwan Singh show. And you know, you can catch him every Saturday, 12 to 3. Yes, you don't know, 87.7 and We Radio Online.
And you know, this show is sponsored by whom?
MGN Funding and the man, Mr. Marlon Cena Ryan, and they was just hanging out with the Spice Man. They've been around doing great things for the community, and I say big up, enough respect to them, man. God bless.
Good. You want to sing a little bit more? Because the people say you're not dancing, you might as well sing. Come on, let's go.
All right. I went to a barrier down in Guyana. There I met a Hindu girl by the name of Nadira. Miss Sona like a honeymoon, leja, leja. Miss Sona like a honeymoon, leja, leja. Leja, leja, Sona leja, leja. Leja, leja, Sona leja, leja. Miss Sona like a honeymoon, leja, leja. Kisses in the kitchen and kisses in the hall. Kisses in the bedroom is more sweeter than all. You don't know. Hear this one. I wish I had an orange which I cut in two. I keep the skin to myself. I give the juice to you. Miss Sona like a honeymoon. Leja, leja. Leja, leja. Sona leja, leja. Leja, leja. Sona leja, leja. Miss Sona like a honeymoon. Leja, leja. Higher the mountain, the cooler the breeze. Closer the two of us, the tighter we squeeze. You don't know. Yo, this is Terry G, the Guyana Baboo, live on We Radio.
Hey, listen, we're going to record this thing and play it back, and I hope you have no problems with that.
Not at all.
Because you sound great, man. You sound real great.
No, man, I love to sing, and I sing all kind of songs, you know, Bajan, you name it. Bula bisara matajana, kandaya more galio meana. Bula bisara matajana, kandaya more galio meana. I thank God for the upbringing. You know, we grew up in Mandirs, and we all love Indian movies, Bollywood songs. Sare zamane pe, mausam suhani pe, is dil diwani pe. Veerani sidi chahiye ab, aaye bahar, aaye ho. Sare zamane pe, मौसम सुहानी पे, इस दिल दीवानी पे, वीरानी सीधी चाहिए अब, आए बाहर, आई हो.
Rajendra Kumar from Apaye Baharaye.
Hey.
Good dosti now.
Oh my God, you know all the song. Wait, let me sing this one. I'm mixing it up,
good,
right?
Good, man. Good.
I really want to mix it up.
In the meantime, while you're mixing it, Hasina of Queens says, we having a ball today. Jason says, sing a song for my cousin's birthday. And also Shamini and Jay from Warwick. They're having a great time. And a secret admirer. We get into the sweet man department here. Shout out to Rafiq Rahman from the Bronx, New York, from a secret admirer.
Hey, well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the love, man, because I honestly, you know, the music thing, I've been doing this for over 20 years now, nonstop, and I'm very proud and very honored to say, you know, the only singer ever since I started with Guyana Baboo. I never stopped performing every single week, every single month, every single year for 20 years straight since Guyana Baboo. Never stopped performing, and it is because of the people, all your listeners, the viewers online. Those are the people who request me and they ask for me, and I really appreciate your love and, you know, you tuning in and you spreading the word about Terry Gadraj, Guyana Baboo, our music, our culture, because I feel strong. I've got 2 kids, someone asked that earlier, a boy and a girl, and I'd like to, you know, send a, you know, let them see. I want to, you know, lead by example. You know, we have to represent where we come from. So I want to thank you guys, man. And it doesn't matter, you know, Indian, we sing all kinds of songs, you know. We sing, bamboo fire is what kind of fire? Bamboo fire, mexo, mexo. Bamboo fire is what kind of fire? Bamboo fire, mexo, mexo. Bamboo fire, mexo, mexo, mexo. Bamboo. Hear this one. There's a brown girl in the ring. Tra la 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 la. There's a brown girl in the ring. Tra la la la. There's a brown girl in the ring. Tra la 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 la. She looks like a. Oh, hear this one. Hear this
She
one.
looks like a
brown skin girl. Stay home and mind,
baby. Babo, how you doing, that girl, Shamina?
I'm Tariq. Brown skin girl. Stay home and mind, baby. Well, Terry's going away in a sailing boat, and if I don't come back, don't you dare bring in the damn sweet man, all right? Yo, Terry G live with Balwan Singh, Mr. Roshan in the studio, DJ Rick, enough respect, MGN Funding, Marlon Cena Ryan. I want to thank you guys for having me, man. I'm having such a fantastic Saturday, October 20th. It's beautiful.
So we're going to have some more music and then go to the shout box. All right, man? Great. This is incredible, man. You're good. The original Guyana Baboo, Terry Gadraj, live in the studios of We Radio 87.7 FM WNYZ. Camille from St. Martin enjoying the show. Dave, Shamina, Andy.
Oh Bangali Baboo, oh Bangali Baboo, oh Bangali Baboo, oh Bangali Baboo. I am the very best at the Guyanese Baboo. I am the very best at the Guyanese Baboo. Oh Bangali Baboo, oh Bangali Baboo, oh Bangali Baboo, oh Bangali Baboo. We come from the country they call Guyana, land of the bauxite, the rice and sugar. We come from the country they call Guyana, land of the bauxite, the rice and sugar. Me say pack up me grip and let me go. Me got to come back to Guyana some more. Me say fi pack up me grip and let me go. Me got to go back to Guyana some more. Oh Bangali Baboo, oh Guyana Baboo, oh Bangali Baboo, oh Guyana Baboo. I am the very best at the Guyanese Baboo. I am the very best at the Guyanese Baboo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 15 minutes to go to bring down the curtains. But before we do that, we want to go to the phones. Terry, we want to pick up a couple of calls. And here's someone who said they've been on hold for a little while. You're on the air. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Singh.
How are you? How are you?
I'm fine, Mr. Singh.
Good. You got Terry Gadraj in the house
Yeah,
also.
I know. I was calling to give Terry a shout out, and I want to tell you, you got a great show on there. I did a little piece there in your inbox. I don't know if you saw it.
What's your name, sir?
Prabhu, you don't remember me?
Hey, Mr. Prabhu, how things, man? You don't know, I know you. I didn't know it was you, but God bless.
How you doing, man?
Oh, very good. Thank you so much for calling in, man.
Yeah, I've been looking at you all online. You know, I see you did a couple of shots there, and the girls asking for you to dance when you say you can't dance. But I see you did
Like we got to pay to see him dance, you know?
Balwan is following you too.
Yeah, man. We got to pay for this man to dance.
Yeah, I got about 15 guys outside there. They're putting up a tent and they're listening to you. So give a shout out to all of them down there.
Hey, listen, what you putting up tent for you? Like you get a wedding coming up or something? What is it?
I got no wedding. Them guys are puja, man.
Oh.
Yes.
Because all the girls them get married, man. How Guy and everybody, man?
Oh, guys, doing good. I just spoke to her 5 minutes ago.
Good.
Yeah. I was checking you out online, Mr. Singh. You look great there in your couple moves that you made, man.
Man, I try, man. When Wendy comes in, she's gonna be teaching me some more. And also, I remember the last time you called very late at night, you said you wanted us to send out a shout out.
Shout out to your cousin, my friend out there in Jersey.
Good. You know, they were in the Dominican Republic, and they were listening to the radio last week. So I hope they're back.
To Mr. Mahabir.
Yeah. That's Buddy Bobby. Right, exactly.
Buddy, yes.
and his wife and Kay and the children, Reshma and
Yes,
Nalini.
everybody, yes, I know. So, I haven't heard from them for a long time, so.
So these guys putting up the tent. They want Terry to do a special song because Terry is on a roll. Terry, Terry, you got any Maro song?
I know, right? Go wrong the Maro.
Terry, this is not a Maro, it's a regular tent, but I'm putting up the tent out there,
Yes, right.
You can still send a shout out to the boys.
Oh, yeah, man, yeah.
At 4576 Bronx Boulevard.
Oh, 4576 Bronx Boulevard. Hey, well, that's where the party is at. All our listeners, let we head down there, right?
No problem.
We going there right
You're
now.
always welcome, Terry.
Mr. Prabhu, always a pleasure to see you. Always such a pleasant gentleman. Please give my love and regards to your entire family.
You see, if you bring Mr. Balwan Singh over now, you might have some of this karhi that I'm eating right now.
Hey.
Oh, man, me mouth watering for that karhi.
Your mouth watering.
Yes. In a regular pot, how many of potato balls you're supposed to put when you're making karhi?
Yeah, no. How much was a regular pot? It's not potato ball, it's palauri, man.
Oh, it's palauri. Right. Oh, man. SK tonight at 9:30 is probably going to talk about that, you know?
All right.
So before you go, sing a palauri song. Wait. Terry wants to sing.
Great show. And Terry, I've been listening to all your little tunes. I've been listening since 1 o'clock online, so I've been seeing what you've been doing there.
God bless you. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Sing a little thing for the man, for Prabhu,
yes.
please.
All right. Walitaw pulauri bina chatani kaise bani pulauri bina chatani 10 cent for one. Hear this one, right? Sanko liki lova fandi damandi gala hala murder. Sanko liki lova fandi damandi gala hala murder. Bip bop police come
mandi gala hala murder.
Gorong komrong boji gal PC. And this one is for you, Mr. Prabhu, and your boys, them, all 15 of them, yeah? Gorong komrong boji gal PC masala. Gorong komrong boji gal PC masala. PC masala, PC masala. PC masala, PC masala. Gorong komrong boji gal PC masala. Yeah, man. Thank you. Terry Gadraj live here, Mr. Prabhu.
Terry.
God bless you.
Mr. Singh.
Yes, sir.
I just see Kanji girl says she left you and gone for Terry now. What is going on, Kanji girl?
But we were never together, man. She was just salivating every time she sees me on the radio. But I love her, man. She's a great person.
Yeah, no, it's fun. That's all.
Yeah. But I salivate too when I see her. But I'm not going to leave her. I'm not going to leave anybody. They're all fun. They're good. All right. Thank you, man.
Terry, you're great, man. Great as usual. Great son of the soil. We're happy. You're Guyanese and we're proud of you.
I try my best, man. Thank you so much. And remember, you guys are the ones who make me who I am. So I'm so humbled.
Yeah. And then
I'm so thankful.
Our condolence goes out to the Narayan family there in Castle Hill area.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you, Mr. Prabhu.
Okay,
bye-bye.
Thank you, Mr. Singh.
Sure.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
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 Terry. Bye.
Thank you. All the best. And you talk about Kanji. Let me give a quick shout out. Like I told you, my mom from Kanji. We have the big Keola Chan family, Bobby, Pamela. The rest of the crew, big up to the Keola Chan family and the Etwarus and everybody else, man. Gangaram, no matter where you come from, big up entire Kanji in at the house.
I don't know if you can see it because it's moving so quickly, but Savitri Prasad, she's from Queens Village, and she says, can Terry Gadraj send our birthday greetings to my loving dad, Naresh Prasad? Can you also sing happy birthday in Hindi for him? Love you, Terry. Vishnu from Waterbury, Connecticut says, big up Terry. Buster tune for the Waterbury people. And Amita says, hey, Terry, big up my girl Farida. Man, you're making the shout box. It's getting real hot here.
I know, and I want to thank those folks for, hitting the shout box and, showing their love. And I wish you could read all of them, but let me see. Savitri Prasad.
Evo too.
Let me do Savitri Prasad. Would like me to do birthday greetings to her loving dad, Naresh Prasad, and sing happy birthday. Well, me sing the Barabar plenty.
Right,
so.
and this for Raj and Evo and everybody in the shout box. So don't feel we left you out, right? Everybody. Because time's running out. Because Jason says, sing a song for my cousin. Kanji Girl is there. And Andy and dudes, everybody is getting a shout out and a song from you now.
All right, instead of the Barabar one, we're going to do a Hindi translation of Happy Birthday, right? It goes like this. Hey Janam Din Tera, Hey Janam Din Tera, Hey Janam Din, Hey Janam Din, Hey Janam Din Tera, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. From Terry G, Roshan, Balwan Singh, We Radio, MGN Funding, Marlon, everybody. We want to say happy birthday to all our beautiful listeners out there. Thank you so much. And Tony says, Terry, I gonna see you tonight at the casino. Yes, and I'll see you there tonight at the casino as well. And I see a star gal walking in the studio. I know which star gal this is, you know.
It's funny, I see a star boy standing here. Who is that?
And don't you see a star boy sitting here too, man? Please.
Oh, Balwan, I forgot about you.
Oh, you didn't even notice it. You thought it was Feroz Khan. That's what Shamina said. Feroz Khan was sitting here.
Man, right? Amjad Khan.
Amjad Khan.
Ay, 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 ay.
Maybe?
Keshto Mukherjee.
Good afternoon to you. Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be Wendy Khan. Already the people are buzzing. Anita says, hi, Wendy. And my friend Peter Torres, he can't get his eyes off you, Wendy. Oh, my God. I got to introduce you to him. He's a lawyer, but he's got a fix on you like so many people out there.
Sure, it's me, Balwan. I see all the girls going crazy for you as well.
I hope your camera's working because mine broke. So I need to take a picture with Terry and you, right?
You're lucky I walked with the camera today.
You always do, man.
Oh, check it out, check it out.
Hey, Terry, before you go, just 1 minute.
Yeah, sure.
Favorite actor?
Let me see. I like the old school classics like Dharmendra, Amitabh Bachchan, and things like that.
Favorite singer?
Singer, man, Sunder. I mean, hands down, is Sunder is my boy, you know.
Sunder Popo?
Yeah, he's the legend, yep.
Okay. Your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
And what you don't like about people?
What I don't like about people, let me see. Here's what I like. I like positive people, good personality, a little smile. And obviously, I don't like the opposite, negativity.
Favorite food?
Oh man, dal, roti, any choka, baigan choka, coconut choka, fish choka, you name it. I love my real.
Okay, guys, I'm getting hungry now. All this choka and baigan and roti and stuff.
Favorite We Radio female personality?
Oh man, I don't know her name at all. I have to try and figure this one out.
All right. Hey, take care, ladies and gentlemen. We had a lot of fun here. We got about 5 minutes more to go. Let's go to some more music.
Don't cry, mommy, daddy, let's be merry. Time to be hopeful, courageous, and happy. Don't think, mother, father, you're losing your daughter. Think of it as gaining a brand new son in law. I love me Indian wedding with the Dullah Adulhin. It's the world's greatest show on the Dimaro. The Dulhin in Chisari, she looks so pretty. Dulha Jora Jama, throwing the lava. Mommy, she crying for she Dulha him. Dulha want to leave soon for the honeymoon. You promise to love her until you die. Make sure she's happy, don't you make her cry. Dulhin in she's sorry, she looks so pretty. Dulha Jora Jama, throwing the lava. I love me Indian wedding with the Dulha Adulhin. It's the world's greatest show on the Dimaru. The Dulhin in she's sorry, she looks so pretty. Dulha Jora Jama, throwing the lava. I love me Indian wedding with the Dulha Adulhin. It's the world's greatest show on the Dimaru. The Dulhin in she's sorry, she looks so pretty. Dulha Jora Jama, throwing the lava. Get your buyer, get your girl. Ayo, put them under Dimaru.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to say goodbye to Terry. And coming up at 3 o'clock, the adorable, the curvaceous, vivacious, and miraculous Wendy Khan. And if you haven't noticed, she's wearing a green top, blue jeans today. The star girl has arrived. Thank you again, Terry Gadraj. Thank you, Wendy. You want to say final words now, my brother?
Yes. I want to thank MGN Funding, We Radio, Balwan saying, I mean, it was so great for you guys to have me here, and especially all the listeners and the shout out box and all the love. Feel free, link me up on Facebook under Terry Gadraj or Guyana Baboo. I have a website as well, terrygadraj.com. Email me, babooG@gmail.com. Call me 860-918-4975. 860-918-4975. Give me a holler. And don't forget, next week is Jumbie Jam in Toronto, Canada. Yes, Mississauga, Jumbie Jam. Look it up. It's all online on Facebook. And also coming to Barbados, coming to Guyana next month as well. Don't forget the Diwali Parade, November 10th. MGN Funding, We Radio will be covering that live as well.
Good afternoon and thank you. This has been a proud presentation of MGN Funding Corp.
God bless you. Thank you.
She chassis squeaking, she want the grease gun. She chassis squeaking, she want the grease gun.
Greasy chassis, Terry. Pull out your grease gun and help out the lady. Greasy chassis, grease the thing for she.
MGN Funding is a licensed mortgage banker and lender in the states of New York, New Jersey, and Florida. FHA and VA approved. Applicants must qualify according to credit, income, and property guidelines. Conditions and restrictions may apply. Rates subject to change without notice. NMLS number 42791. Office located at 3050 Whitestone Expressway, Suite 305, Flushing, New York 11354.
Yes, New York City and the world over. If you're looking to buy a house and you don't know, all you have to call MGN Funding and the Singh say so. Cause when you're looking for a house, you call MGN Funding. MGN Funding for your house, and the Singh say so.
Stay tuned for the Wendy Khan Show coming up in a few moments.
By me, I will be happy to appreciate chassis. If you can fix it, send my lad down by me.
So I tell she reverse and give it a run. She said it walking smooth, thanks a million. She say it moving nice, it feeling brand new. And if it start to squeak again, I coming back by you. She chassis squeaking, she want the grease gun. She chassis squeaking, she want the grease gun. She chassis squeaking, she want the grease gun. She chassis squeaking, she want the grease gun.
I will be happy to grease she chassis. If you can fix it, send my lad down by me. I will be happy to grease she chassis. If you can fix it, send my lad down by me. Greasy chassis, Terry. Pull out your grease gun and help out the lady. Greasy chassis, grease the thing for she. Pull out your grease gun and grease the girl chassis.
Well, this is the original man, by the name of Dylan Adan. Missing it's Mountain Lion, the vibe man, missing about. We're come again. Are we done say?
All one tool of the music form, E-I-E-I-O. And on this form he had some sons, E-I-E-I-O. With a rhythm man hey and a bass man day, with a keyboard hey and a guitar day. Here a son, there a son, everywhere a dot along. Old man told of the music form, E-I-E-I-O. And on this form he had Dylan Adan, E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, now we go bust a line by Liberty Avenue. Richmond Hill. Richmond Hill, a little Guyana.
to Bollywood Cafe with your hostess, Wendy Khan.
Bollywood Cafe with Wendy Khan is the hottest radio show in town.
Tasty.
Wendy Khan is rocking Bollywood Cafe today.
Bollywood Cafe Radio Show plays the best music.
Tasty.
Yo, this is Ray Ron, and you're tuning in right now to my good friend Wendy Khan.
Tasty. Bollywood Cafe with Wendy Khan.
कह दूं तुम्हें या चुप रहूं, दिल में मेरे आज क्या है, जो बोलो तो जानूं, गुरु तुमको मानूं, चलो ये भी वादा है। अच्छा? कह दूं तुम्हें या चुप रहूं, दिल में मेरे आज क्या है, जो बोलो तो जानूं, गुरु तुमको मानूं,